A clear voice announced the match parameters. There are currently 243 hiders and 12 hunters. Hiders are given 10 minutes to hide yourselves. The system commanded everyone to please find a place to hide immediately. One object immediately complained, shouting "Hui! I found this place first." Another retorted nervously, "Just don't lay on me." A moment later, a chilling announcement arrived, "The hunters have arrived." The player shuddered, letting out a huff as they heard 5 seconds till the match starts. A player observed that this is a cruel war, but it's also packed with opportunities. The chilling reality set in, this is the simplest game ever. It was the lethal game of hide and seek. A sinister voice purred, "My babies, where are you hiding?" The voice coaxed them to be obedient and come to me. A hunter asked in confusion, "I said not here." Another wondered, "Has he left?" Then, a voice of discovery chimed, "Here you are." An elimination flashed across the screen, "Alibaba the best eliminated player, Alibaba the best has been eliminated." The player cried out, "Please leave me alone." Another elimination, "Little Wooden Boat eliminated player, Little Wooden Boat has been eliminated." The victim screamed, "Please don't." A chain of eliminations followed. Eliminated the ladies, embarrassment eliminated, CC pair BEITAO stakes, laughter eliminated, player X eliminated. Player X eliminated. Leaving the score as remaining hiders, 207 people. A panicked voice pleaded, "I'm begging you, please leave me alone." A hunter laughed wickedly, "Hee hee hee. If you die in the realm of hide and seek, the consequence was dire, you will vanish into thin air." Shumu was stunned, "This is..." He questioned his sudden appearance, "HMM? Wasn't I at the crime scene? How did I get here?" A prompt designated him as Challenger SHUMU. The system announced, "Welcome to the hide-and-seek realm." Shumu repeated in confusion, "The hide-and-seek realm?" The voice continued, "This is your exclusive hall of origin, you will return here every time you complete a quest or log into this realm." He realized the gravity of it, exclaiming, "Oh my god." The system explained that in this universe, every single individual that has reached 18 years old will enter the realm of hide and seek to fight for your own life. The rewards were boundless. Here, you can obtain everything you wish for. The system reiterated, "Here, you can obtain everything you wish for." Listing the possibilities: superpower, money, technology, even immortality. If you win the game, you can get them all. Shumu asked the crucial question, what happens if a player loses the game? The system explained the lives. Everyone has 2 lives upon entering the hide-and-seek realm. After their second death, they can save themselves by giving up. Shumu bemoaned his physique, "It's just that. My slim body can't even grow 8-pack abs." He was then given an immediate instruction, "Your first mission will start 10 minutes from now. Please choose your appearance." The options were laid out. You can choose to not make any changes if you are satisfied with your current appearance. He considered, change it, stick with the default before deciding, I'll shift things up. He reasoned, it's just a matter of time before a wanderer like me gets stabbed by someone else. I better hide my identity before it's too late. He chose, let's go with a taller stature. Height, body structure. He modified his look, a stronger body. Wider eyebrows. Wider pupil distance. Larger hips. Higher nose. Satisfied, he announced, perfect. The system confirmed Su unit successfully submitted. Your character is being converted. A new prompt appeared, we have 5 minutes left before the challenge begins, please enter your codename. He chose M. The system replied, you have successfully registered, launching your private menu. It displayed his stats, codename, M level, F physique, 7 mind, 20 strength, 6 agility, 6 unassigned points, 6 skill, none special equipment, none. The system advised, the rules will be announced after the game starts, please wait patiently. Shumu mused, am I supposed to come up with solutions as I progress through the game? The system warned, the game is going to start soon, please get ready. He reminded himself of his own strength, well, I'm still a detective at the end of the day. My capabilities can uphold that of advanced equipment. The countdown began, countdown 3:0032. 1. A memory surfaced in his mind, SHUMU, you finally arrived. He was killed the same way as in the previous case, chances are it was the same criminal. He reacted with alarm, the same criminal. Who could it be? A player nearby remarked, I can't believe I fell asleep. There are so many people here. Another player shouted in fear, no. I said no. I don't want to play this type of game. A different voice sighed in relief, at least we beat the round safe and sound. A player admitted, that was close. I nearly perished in their hands. The system greeted them, welcome to the hide-and-seek realm. Then announced, it's starting. A player cried out, OHNO. Again? A bewildered player wondered, just where am I? The system proclaimed, every player will now enter the next game. Versus battle veteran versus beginner. A player noted, a versus battle. A sound of resignation escaped from a player, sigh. The rules were announced for the next round, all of you will be the prey in this round. You can morph into anything you want and hide for 2 hours in the challenge zone. The game is divided into 2 halves. You can morph into a different object after 1 hour. You will be eliminated once you are hit by the hunters. Besides that, members of the same party will be eliminated if you attack one another. This is a special challenge. The final winner will be rewarded. Players reacted with excitement, a special reward? Whoa! Special rewards! The system informed them, you're given 10 minutes to pick an object to morph into by rotating the roulette. The next step was announced, you will enter the challenge zone immediately after selecting your object. Shumu was confused, HUH? Didn't they say to pick an object? Where's my roulette? He found it and mused, HMM. Is this it? That's. The object was golden. He was surprised, HUH? And a voice said, HI there. The veteran asked politely, do you need help? Shumu replied, No, thank you, but I managed to do it myself. The veteran affirmed, that's great then. The veteran offered a final warning, please be very careful once you enter the game. Shumu asked, could you be a veteran? The veteran confirmed, that's right. The veteran offered crucial advice, let me tell you this as a veteran, this is not your average game of hide-and-seek. It's only a matter of time before you get eliminated if you stick with the traditional rules. The veteran paused before the system announced, time's up. You will enter the game zone soon, please get ready. Then dramatically, it started. The veteran offered a farewell, well, good luck. Shumu called out, HOI, hold on. But he was already teleporting. Shumu cried out, HUH. And let out a sound of discomfort, UGH. The veteran, alone, mused, you've never chatted someone up before. What caused you to have a change of heart today? Before whispering, it's a secret. The system announced the location. The map for this round is a combination of cities and villages. It gave the elimination zone, players who step beyond the blue region will be eliminated. The time limit was set, 10 minutes will be given to seek your hiding place, please act fast. A hider confidently laughed, haha, I'll have to mourn for the hunters. Another group agreed, that's right. We're all hiding in such reasonable sites. How many of us will they even be able to find in 2 more hours? They concluded, that's right. As long as we don't move, there's a high chance for us to pass this round. Ha ha ha. A player complained, HUI. Don't push around. Isn't it too obvious that something's amiss if you all surround me like this? One of the hitter objects realized, hold on, something is climbing up. And questioned, huh? What the hell is this? Another player observed the situation with dry sarcasm, an advertisement on a lamppost, how logical. The lamppost player shouted, what is this? Dude, did you think I'm a lamppost where you can stick advertisements however you want? The advertisement player corrected him, I'm a girl though. The lamppost noted, a girl, huh? Before reluctantly saying, UGH. Fine. Climb higher, you're causing discomfort to me down there. The advertisement happily replied, okie dokie. Ha! Hey! Before the lamppost directed, right, higher. Yes. Stay there. Inside, phew. Shumu was prompted, do you wish to fix your position? You will gain access to spectator mode once your position is fixed. You'll be able to observe any part of the map. He saw the options, yes and no, and was intrigued, huh? He repeated the option, spectator mode, and decisively commanded, activate. The system confirmed yes, congratulations on gaining access to spectator mode. He realized the vastness, so this is the arena. He saw the details of his skill, Iberserk, 30% damage boost upon activation, plus 30% 50% agility boost for 15 seconds. Plus 50%, the other hidden skills can be awakened as you progress through the game. He felt better, it's much better now with an offensive skill under my belt. A nearby player asked, why do we just stay still this time? Another suggested, shouldn't we hide somewhere else? Shumu declared, geez. The most dangerous place is always the safest. He then noticed something, That. The system announced, your 10 minutes are up. The hunters have arrived. It started a player cried out, Isekai. So fast. The screen displayed, the hunters have arrived in the arena. A notification flashed, player Greedy Wolf has used 10 hidden game enhancing card, 10 critical hit cards. The system warned, readjusting match difficulty. The Great Blade asked Shumu, do you still want to switch places? Shumu replied, in a way. I'd rather have someone to team up with. The Great Blade accepted, okay then. And declared, I'll stick with you for this entire game. A broadcast announced, this is the first live broadcast of the Hide and Seek realm, the star performer will receive a mystery reward. The announcer was excited, a mystery reward? That sounds. Viewers reacted, WOAH, the rookies faced the veterans right off the bat? Not to mention that the whole game is broadcasted live? Is this some sort of joke? Someone reassured, relax, the game is definitely fair. Another confirmed, that's right, the hunters are also imposed with increased limitations. It's probably not as bad as we think. A third was hopeful, yeah. What if one of us, the hiders, ends up winning the mystery reward? They concluded, even if we don't win it, the only way is up once we get past this round. The final countdown began, the match begins in 5 seconds. 3. 2. The countdown finished, 1 start. A hunter spoke, HUI. Python, we agreed on this. Python confirmed, of course, you'll have 10 minutes ahead of us. A sudden elimination was announced, player VY is the best eliminated. Hiders were shocked, how? How is this possible? The screen showed remaining hider, 242 and a player cried, what the hell? How did the air conditioner perish right away? They wondered how the hunter knew, I thought he had the perfect hiding spot. WTF. How did they even find out? Did they call some kind of indication support? Great Blade asked Shumu, HUI. Great Blade, are you confident about escaping their pursuit? Shumu replied with a question, what do you think? Little advertisement was surprised, HUH? Lil advertisement? Shumu repeated the question of detection. Did they call some kind of indication support? Before pointing out the clue, look out for the dust around your feet. He concluded, this one's eyes are something else. Shumu explained her ability. She can judge your whereabouts from the traces you left on the ground. Great Blade asked, traces? And Shumu confirmed, indeed. The scene shifted, outside the realm. Broadcast station. Observers commented, Player M? Is he really a rookie? He must have undergone some kind of training? They were impressed. He's topped the other rookies easily with his observation skills. To think that he managed to find out the hunter's weakness so fast. Another agreed, Oh Zero, this Player M might be the real deal. He's managed to pick up details within a short span of time. They wondered, I wonder what an elite player like him is doing now. The hunter noted the high traffic. There are so many traces at the door, there must be a lot of hiders inside. The hunter declared, come on. Time to catch the mice. Ha ha ha. A sinister giggle echoed, he. More eliminations were announced. Player Little Wooden Boat eliminated. Player Unparalleled Universe eliminated. The list continued. Player The Lady's Embarrassment eliminated. The remaining Heediers were Remaining Hider, 205. A desperate plea was heard, anyone, please save me. I'm the cell phone tape. A player warned, they'll reach our floor in no time. Another player panicked, they'll reach our floor in no time. And rationalized, how can I save you when I only have a single-use defensive skill? Isn't it like committing suicide if I were to attract the enemies for them to escape? A frustrated player cursed, damn it. You all. A player noted the hunter's motivation. Of course, everyone would be chasing after the reward for the star performer. Shumu thought, since you already have no way of escape. Shumu suggested, why not create some trouble for the hunters? A hider's plea repeated, anyone, please save me. I'm the cellophane tape. The warning followed, they'll reach our floor in no time. The self-reflection continued, how can I save you when I only have a single-use defensive skill? Isn't it like committing suicide if I were to attract the enemies for them to escape? A player questioned, a way to save me? They realized, isn't this Layer M the elite who warned us of the dust? Another confirmed, you're right. If anyone has a way to save us, it's definitely him. Desperate pleas flooded the chat, save me. I can do anything for you. I'm the cupboard. I'll definitely repay my gratitude afterward if you save me. Please save me. They're going to enter my room any second now. Help! I'm going to die. Shumu asked, didn't you guys notice this option to fix your positions? A player questioned the relevance, what's that got to do with escaping the hunters? Can you please be clearer? What's with this option? Shumu instructed, paper box, try disabling it and do a double jump on the cupboard. Then fix your position midair. Paper box agreed, I'll try. He commanded, double jump. Then he followed the instruction, disable position fix. He reacted in awe, WOAH. He confirmed his position, am I really floating midair? Shumu spoke to the group, I wonder if you all have realized this yet. He pointed out the hunters' limitations, the hunters hold heavy weapons but have never once fired them. He questioned their lack of movement, why do they still climb the stairs despite possessing superpowers? And concluded, all these can only be explained if there's a huge limitation imposed on them. He offered a last resort strategy, you all might even be able to outrun them if you move fast enough. But warned, but this is only the last resort. A player asked, so, what should we do next? Another asked, so, what should we do next? Isn't there a porch next to you? Shumu instructed, jump down and stay midair. He explained the advantage: night has befallen and the moon is obscured. Who's gonna see you when everything is pitch black? The player thanked him. Thanks for the tips. I'll do as you said. One object encouraged the others. Brothers. The elite has told us to hold ourselves midair. A player offered respect. Boss, please accept my respect. He then reported a discovery. I just tried to see myself from the spectator mode, but I couldn't. Spectators were shocked. What? Everything is floating midair? They wondered, is this a bug? Is this one of the default settings? They realized M's genius. If that's true, just how incredible can M truly be? He's found the hidden setting within 10 minutes. Great Blade asked his companion, Great Blade, should we seek M's advice as well? The companion was surprised, The companion praised M, isn't he amazing? We'll definitely win if we can acquire his help. But Great Blade was hesitant. But, I'm way too large, the hunters will definitely catch me moving. The companion countered, but it shouldn't be a problem if you move stealthily on your own. Great Blade declared, I'm not going then. His companion insisted on loyalty. I definitely won't leave you alone now that we've joined forces. We'll stay together through thick and thin. Great Blade approved. Well said. A hunter was confused. Weird. The hunter wondered, where are they? I thought I heard something from here. He commanded, show yourself, brats. The hunter demanded, come out on your own. He was frustrated, where are they? He cursed, damn it, just where are they hiding at? Viewers laughed at the hunter, ha ha ha. This dumbass wouldn't even raise his head? What a scene. I'll upload the recording onto YouTube. They predicted, he's definitely be outraged if he watches this recording after returning to real life. They questioned his blindness, he just ignored that massive table above his head? What the heck was he doing? Another observer changed their mind, I take back my words, these hiders are way too talented. They were confused, but how did the table find its way up there? Can someone explain? The hunter paused, He cursed the Heatiers, those damned brats. Where are they hiding at? He commanded, come out right this instant. He complained about his gear, dang. Not only are firearms banned, but our superpowers are also limited. This bazooka is not even half as useful as a stick now. A subordinate asked for direction, make a decision, boss. He noted, surely we can't be only searching for those poor massive pieces of furniture? Another subordinate urged action, he's right, boss. There's someone among those 6 women who's capable of archery. They would definitely overtake us in performance points once they get rid of everyone hiding in the paddy field. The hunter boss suspected foul play, someone must have counseled these hiders. He concluded, there's no way we've spent so long to no avail. He made a decision, well, we can only use this now. A notification announced, Hunter Greedy Wolf has used a support card. The hunter's superpowers have been unlocked by 40%. A spectator observed, they're using another support card now? The elimination list continued, player mystery boxes humors me eliminated. Player exams are fun eliminated. Player hair eliminated. The death toll was high, there are 45 players dead, the remainder was small, remaining hiders, 150. A cry of pain was heard, arghh. Followed by a sound of despair, and oh. A player worried, this is bad, they have unlocked 40% of their superpowers. He concluded, this can't be good news for us. Panic broke out among the large objects, boss. The hunters have the upper hand again. What should we do now? A train player asked, I transformed into a train with 8 carriages. Can I still float midair? A building player worried, same here. I turned into a 3-story building. What should I do? A helicopter player reported, boss. I turned into a helicopter without fuel. A player lamented the helicopter's fate. That's such a stroke of bad luck. Another questioned the object choices. It's possible TO transform into these gigantic objects? Great Blade asked, Great Blade, how do you think M wills ACT? The companion replied, the boss doesn't know either. He joked, not even gods can save these massive items. A small object offered help. Where are you, brother helicopter? I am fuel. It seems like we'll be able to take flight. The helicopter asked for direction. What? Come meet me where the hunters first arrived. The fuel player declared, we'll finally be safe now. Spectators were curious. Helicopter? Is it gonna fly? The fuel player rushed, I'm on my way. Shumu directed the large objects, train and cars, go to the helicopter if you want to survive. The helicopter player was worried. HUH? Is this going to be okay? He protested, Boss, I'm a helicopter, not a flying aircraft carrier. He asked, how am I supposed to bring the train and cars with me? Shumu asked cryptically, have you heard about flying by stepping the left feet onto the right feet? The helicopter was confused. HUH? Shumu instructed, let the train and house double jump and lock themselves in midair. He continued the complex plan, fly underneath them and lock your own position. The train and house will then unlock their positions and land on you. The final step was revealed, they'll then be able to use UA as a platform, and repeat the double jump to reach even higher. The helicopter was terrified. HUH. Wouldn't I die right away when they fall onto me? Shumu reminded him of the rules. Did you forget that the hiders can't hurt each other? He elaborated, same kind can never attack one another. The helicopter realized the loophole, the rule can be used this way? He accepted the risk. Alright then. I'll heed your advice. He called out, come to me, everyone, I'll bring you all to the sky. A train player suggested, I can go inside the train and soar into the sky together. He was confident, there's no way we're getting caught by those hunters so long as we fly high enough. Another agreed, yeah, they've just unlocked 40% of their superpowers. Surely. There must be no one who can fly. A spectator mocked the hiders, newbies will be newbies, can't they even stand their ground? He boasted, had it been me, I'd rather stay where I am and BT they won't ever find me. Another spectator dismissed them, they must have forfeited the game, the hunters have all unlocked their superpowers. He questioned their strategy, aren't they just seeking death by escaping now? A fan defended them, don't be so sure yet. That Elite M will definitely come up with more ideas. A conspiracy theory emerged, I have a feeling that these objects are moving to cooperate with each other and strike a counterattack on the hunters. Another scoffed, are you kidding me? A counterattack? Don't you know how powerful an A-ranked player truly is? The spectators were silenced, wait. What are they doing? They questioned the technique, double jump? What the hell? They were astonished, they're flying? They marveled at M's ingenuity, how did M come up with this? This train must have brought over 100 items into the sky. They predicted, with their current speed, we won't see a trace after 5 minutes. They wondered about the hunters, what should the hunters do now? The veteran from before mused, I've finally understood why you've taken an interest in him. She found the situation amusing, aren't these rookies full of excitement? She concluded, they've been toying with the veterans. They're fun indeed. A hunter boss commanded, hold on. Don't search anymore. A subordinate asked, what's up, boss? The boss explained, we're just wasting our time here by searching around aimlessly. He realized the problem. Judging from the current situation, the writers must have been able to communicate among themselves and view the entire map. The subordinate asked, what should we do now then? The boss outlined his ruthless solution, just capture a hider and make him lead our way. The subordinate was hesitant, but, boss, isn't this against the rules? The boss questioned the rule. What rule did we break? The subordinate replied nervously, none of the previous hunters have ever done this. A small object, a trash can, thought in terror, what if? Don't look this way. Please don't discover me. The boss repeated the word with menace, rules? He declared, none of the rules have banned us from doing this. The captured trash can player begged, bro. Brother, don't kill me. He offered his services, I'm willing to do anything as long as you spare my life. Spectators were disgusted, sheesh. Shame on him. To think that he'd betray his own kind. Another agreed, yeah. Shame on him. He should have known, dying an honorable death is miles better than becoming a traitor. An observer remarked, this rookie level has indeed been full of surprises. He realized the consequence, but if the traitor turns on his spectator mode, it's the same as granting the hunters the map buff. He pointed out the new target, the players hiding in the meadow. He predicted their fate, are going to have a hard time. Great Blade was confused, the paddy field huh? He realized the betrayal, why am I Mark? This is bad. Someone's turned on the spectator model. The traitor laughed, ha, you better just surrender yourselves. He offered a small concession, I can plead with the hunters to leave your corpses intact. Great Blade cursed, fuck. We have a traitor. Betraying his teammates for his own life, shame on him. He made a grim promise, just you wait. You'll meet your demise soon. I'll definitely kill you if we meet in real life. The traitor taunted back, ha ha, I'll wait come to me if you're capable to do so. Ha ha ha. Great Blade shouted to his companion, damn it, Great Blade, we have a traitor here. He asked for a plan, what should we do now? Should we switch places? Or do we just wait to be killed? A player whimpered, boo-hoo, this game is no fun at all. Shumu focused on the name of the game, hide and seek. This game. He had a sudden realization. I got it. The others looked on? He asked Lil Advertisement, can you tell me the skills that you've acquired? He urged, let me see. Little Advertisement listed the skills, 3 times of 10 seconds of invisibility, as well as 3 times of invulnerability. Then questioned him, why did you ask? Shumu declared, I know what to do now. A hunter pointed to the sky, boss, over there. They observed, more than 100 hiders have used the rule to their advantage by going airborne. The boss was shocked, what? There. Stuck in midair? He questioned, is this the hidden rule for the hiders? The boss commanded a subordinate, hold this. Then ordered, bring me the bazooka. He promised to defeat them, as long as I know their position, and no matter which rule they're riding on. He swore, I'll destroy them all. A sudden reaction of surprise. The boss was incredulous, how? How is this possible? How did they achieve this? He was stunned, even the train and car can fly? A hunter admitted, this hidden rule is sick. The boss decided, let's see. He wanted to know, how far they are from us. The hiders taunted them from the sky, you can't reach me, are you mad now, he. The hunter realized the distance, they are so high up in the air. He cursed, they're way beyond our firing distance. The boss changed the plan, stop our current work. He commanded, follow me to the city. The boss demanded to know the source, tell me. How did they reach there? The traitor revealed the truth, it's a player with the codename M who taught them to do this. He repeated M's instruction, he said it's like flying by stepping 1 foot on another. He praised M, he's incredible. It almost feels like he's a veteran. The boss scoffed, a veteran? He dismissed M. It's just a rookie riding on his luck. It's nothing more than a merely coincidence that he bumped into the hidden rule. The trader begged, "Boss, don't kill me." The boss decided on a new target. The hiders in the sky should be enough to stall Python and her gang. He commanded, "Let's hunt for those hiding in the paddy field first." Python observed their arrival. "Oh, they finally came." Her subordinate questioned the plan. "Great Blade, are you sure about this? They are A-ranked veterans after all." The subordinate worried, "We're as good as dead if something goes wrong." Python reassured him, "Rest easy, I never do anything that I'm unsure of." Python finalized the plan. "We're gonna start, listen to my command." The subordinate replied, "Yes." The countdown began. 3, 2, 1. Python let out a battle cry, "Woohoo!" Shumu gave the signal, "Now's the time." Lil advertisement. He urged, "Quick! We're going to get found out soon." Little advertisement declared, "Activating skill." He shouted the skill name, invisibility. Shumu confirmed their position, "Nice, we're at the right height." He noted the enemy's approach, "They've all entered the plane as well." He analyzed the situation, judging from the player's actions and Lil advertisement's skill. He concluded about their skill set, all of them are probably only assigned with defensive skills. He pondered the overall goal, but how are we supposed to win by only hiding? Shumu resolved, "It's time to turn the tide." The hunter boss commanded his team, "Seek for marked items, they must be hiding somewhere around." He warned, "And no matter how they hide." A hunter noticed something. "Boss, look at this." The boss was bewildered. What's happening?" An announcement shocked everyone, "Player M has slain Hunter Combat Wolf." Another followed, "What in the world? Player M has slain Hunter Lone Eye Wolf." The remaining hunter count dropped, remaining hunters, 10 spectators went wild. It started. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. M is the real deal. They admired the weapon, this 40-meter blade. Just how amazing can it get? They dissected the move, fixing its position midair, going invisible and starting to/away. They praised the combo, "What a great combo." They were stunned by his approach. "We're all busy thinking about ways to escape the hunter's pursuit, but he's gone and killed them instead." An observer noted the difference. "It feels like we're playing 2 different games." Python realized his identity, "So he is that Boss M?" The announcer was ecstatic. "Ha ha ha ha. How interesting." He celebrated M's feat. "A rookie who's just entered the realm managed to slay 2 A-ranked veterans in a flash." He declared, He shouted, "This is totally incredible. Ha ha ha." The hunter boss was furious. "Damn it. What's going on?" He commanded, "Find out the culprit behind this right now." The trader reported, I didn't see anyone from the spectator mode just now." He guessed, "But I think." He concluded, "It's most probably M." The boss was enraged. UGH. He realized the skill level required. Only the aces in this realm would be capable of killing 2 hunters. He warned the trader, "You'd better not be pulling any trick on me." He gave a direct order, "You bring Python and her gang here." The trader replied, "Yes." He knew the stakes, "We'll all die if we don't get rid of this fella." Python's subordinate spoke, "So 0000. He confronted Shumu, "You are that M?" Shumu sighed, I really didn't want to show off." He admitted, however. He laughed with arrogance, "My competence just overflows on its own." Ha 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 ha. The great blade player thought, "The boss. Did he become a bit different? It's like he's become more approachable now." Shumu asked Python's group, "Well, I'm their main target now. Aren't you afraid of staying with me? Great Blade quickly denied it, no way. He reminded M, we joined forces after all. He declared his loyalty, I would never betray my teammates. Shumu approved, great. That's the spirit. Python commanded Shumu, spill your plan. She gave her limitations, don't expect me to fair with the opposition, when I only have my bow and absolutely no intel about them. Shumu informed her, this match will end in 30 minutes. Python outlined her aggressive plan, we can only go with the dumbest way now, the 9 of US will attract his attention while you seek him out. Shumu questioned the rush, why don't you wait for his second transformation? He asked, why the rush? Python argued the risk, do you have any idea what he's going to turn into next time? We should destroy him as soon as possible even if we only have a few clues now. She pointed a finger, you. She accused him, must have come for that special item as well. She offered a deal, as long as you kill him according to my plan, you'll have 1 minute of priority for those hiders in the sky. Shumu grunted, HMPH. He accepted, deal. Python outlined the signal, according to the plan, you'll signal US by firing a spectral arrow. She detailed the next move, we'll then rush out of the buildings into the paddy field. She explained the trap, there's a road between the paddy field and the buildings without any obstacles on it. She noted the danger, that's why we're in greatest danger when we're crossing the road. She concluded M's likely action, M will definitely not give up on such a great opportunity. She finished her thought, that's when. We'll spar with him. M's group, using spectator mode, was amused, these people are so full of cunning. They noted the advantage, too bad we have access to spectator mode. Their plan was visible, their plan is right at our fingertips. A player begged M, Boss M. Please don't come out. It's not worth it to die here. He noted the time limit, there's only about 10 minutes before we get to choose another object to transform into. Another suggested a counterattack, I can fall onto them unexpectedly. Let's see if they'll be jumped. Another player encouraged action, let's strike while they aren't expecting us. The first player reminded him of the traitor, dude, didn't you forget that we still have a traitor here? He concluded, the hunters have surely known about everything now. Shumu decided to handle it alone, there's no need to do that, I'm fine on my own. A player warned M, isn't the traitor reading this conversation as well? Shumu commanded the traitor, M tell the hunters to act faster, I can't wait to have a nice sleep after killing them. The traitor was offended, what's there to be arrogant with? Show yourself if you're all that great. Shumu shut him down, traitors aren't worthy of speaking. Just play your role as the messenger. The traitor was enraged, this guy. He's indeed arrogant. Python commanded, let's go. A hunter analyzed the situation, if he acts now, his whereabouts will be exposed. He predicted, Python, who has been waiting on the roof, will eliminate him right away. The hunter considered the alternative, if he doesn't act. We'll just clear everything in the paddy field. He taunted, M. Regardless of what you do. You're dead meat. Great Blade wondered, Boss M. Will he take any action? A hunter confronted M, you are M? M confirmed, that's right. The hunter mocked M's strike, going on a strike right in front of me, did you really think you have a chance? Python shouted the command, now. M gave a slight, confident laugh, hee hee. The hunters were confused, did he vanish? Python was in disbelief, what's going on? There can't be such a skill in this realm. She commanded her team, he must be hiding in the paddy field, seek him out. A hunter made a sound of realization, HM? Another shouted a warning, watch out. A hunter let out a cry of pain, URGH. The system announced, Player M has slain Hunter Lone Eye Wolf. Player M has slain Hunter Lone Eye Wolf. Player M has slain Hunter Little White Wolf. M mocked them, serve them right for not focusing at times like this. Python complimented him, your reflexes were quick though. She glared, you. She challenged him, how dare you? She screamed, die. Great Blade screamed a warning, boss. Run away. His companion, confused, wondered, he can't be too scared to run, right? He assured himself, an elite like him definitely has his ways of doing things. Python was surprised, HUH. A spectator dismissed M, seems like he's gone overboard. He questioned his earlier success, was it even possible for a rookie TO deal with an A-ranked Hunter TO begin with? Another spectator cautioned, don't be so sure yet. Python gloated, sheesh, rookies will be rookies. No matter how incredible you might be, there's no escape from me. She was shocked, a counterattack? She cursed, damn it. Great Blade's companion cheered, hee hee, we've eliminated a gang. He then worried, now there's only the archer left. He asked for direction, boss, what should we do? I only have a single defense skill left. Great Blade's first thought was, what else but run? He was then surprised, HUH? Python cursed, crap, he's running towards the alleys. She complained, my view is blocked. She commanded her remaining team, what are you all doing? Chase after him. The team replied, yes. Python then called for the leader. A hunter questioned the location, why are we running towards here? M explained his strategy, there are so many obstacles here to hide from them. He predicted Python's move, she'll definitely move in order to hunt me down, that's when her position will be exposed. He noted his advantage, all that while I stay in the dark. He added another detail, besides that, her accuracy will definitely be affected. M noted her exposed location, there, she's shown herself. Great Blade's companion cheered, boss, you're incredible. M noted his success, she didn't hit me, so I'm proven right. He predicted her next move, now, she would definitely try to ambush me. He cursed the situation, damn it. M asked his collaborators, Train, Plane, do you guys believe in me? They affirmed, of course. We'll do whatever you say. M instructed them, fall right at my coordinate. Be quick to lock your positions, don't fall into death. They agreed, alright. Python's subordinate praised M, you've done well for a rookie. Python declared, game over. M was surprised, HUH. He asked, what's this? Python commanded, now. M realized her target, you aren't focusing on me. An alarm sounded. Python's subordinate screamed, you dare to kill our leader. Just die. M commanded little advertisement. Go invisible. Little advertisement panicked, but the cooldown isn't over yet. M was shocked, what? The system announced, Hunter Greedy Wolf has used a rare support card, the match duration is shortened. The countdown changed, 15 minutes left until the match ends. M was confused, HUH? He noted the effect, everyone's stuck? The system announced new rules, after the selection is done, hiders will be given 5 minutes of invincibility. During these 5 minutes, objects will stay invisible and your moving speed will increase immensely. All the hiders should determine your hiding place in this duration. All the hunter's superpowers are unlocked. A hunter laughed, Nyahaha. I'll go first, hahaha. Greedy Wolf's teammate cursed, damn it. He asked, what's Greedy Wolf doing? Greedy Wolf revealed his tactic, the ability to fast forward time toward object selection is my last trump card. He noted the advantage, fortunately, no hunter will die during object selection regardless of how badly injured they are. Python's subordinate was enraged, what were you doing? We came so close to catching him. Greedy Wolf defended his action, I blocked a shot for you all. He emphasized his sacrifice, I struggled on the ground for 10 seconds. He complained, but you bastards couldn't even take him down. An observer realized the greater scheme. I was wondering why he kept charging forward by himself, so this was his plan. He explained the exploit, the ability to survive for 10 seconds when he should have long fallen, coupled with the support card and recovery potions, it's like he's gained a second life. Another observer commented, seems like Greedy Wolf's plan is ruined. An observer agreed, yeah, he probably wanted to lend M's power to eliminate the Python gang. He explained the ultimate goal, and proceed to kill M with his teammates. He summarized the failure, but it ended up with all his teammates sacrificing while the Python gang only lost a single member. He noted the biggest failure, most importantly, they couldn't even capture M. He then wondered, but what's going to happen next? He assessed the threat, not even tanks could scare the fully equipped A-ranked hunters. The speaker concluded, who knows? Greedy Wolf challenged M, are you ready? He promised, I'll definitely seek you out and kill you. M countered the threat, you want to kill me? I wonder who's going to actually get killed. The system asked M, do you want to select the super figure as your transformed object? It described the object, super figure, a figure armed with weapons, it's equipped with a blade, shield, and flying capability. M considered the choice, the ability to fly helps a lot in escaping. He declared his resolve, but I'm not one who runs away from anything. He made his choice, yes. I'll select this. The system confirmed, congratulations, you will now be able to transform into the super figure. Little advertisement called out, boss. He asked M, I'm going to transform into a tortoiseshell, what do you think? M was surprised, tortoise eshell. M realized who it was, hold on, you are Lil Advertisement? Little Advertisement replied, that's right. Little Advertisement explained his plan, you can carry me on your back if I turn into a tortoiseshell, I'll be your shield. M agreed, yes, that'd be perfect he declared, let's join forces again. We'll get rid of those bastards. M paused, HMM? And then laughed, ha ha ha. Other players asked for roles, boss, what should we do next? Your wish is my command. A player offered, I've turned into a great sword. Another was eager, boss, let's fight with them. A third offered a defensive role, I've turned into a shield. They noted the need for offense, there must be someone among us who's fortunate enough to have turned into an offensive weapon. The pleas continued, boss. Please let us help you. They acknowledged the danger, they're no longer the same guys who have their superpower restricted by 30%. They offered themselves, bring me along, I can shield you from bullets. A player insisted, that's right, boss. There's a purpose for our existence. I don't mind dying on the front line. M noted his popularity, I've gained so many loyal fans in such a short time. He instructed them, don't worry, there's no need to be scared of them, just hide yourselves. He promised, I'll get rid of them one by one and put an end to this match. The system announced, 5 minutes is up. The hunter's limitations are removed. Spectators wondered, I wonder what M has transformed into. Another admitted, who knows? The system displayed the hunter's new level, life has been increased to, level D. A hunter sneered, who cares what that brat's transformed into? The hunter's level continued to rise, increased to, level C. Life has been increased to, level B. He was certain of the outcome, one thing is certain. The final level was revealed, life has been increased to, level A. Greedy Wolf declared, he'll die right in front of me. A ranked hunter Greedy Wold. Python laughed, ha 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 ha. This familiar vibes. A hunter called out, leader. Another hunter asked, leader. Are you fine? Python confirmed, yeah. The system announced, the limitations imposed on all 6 hunters have been removed. Python challenged M, let's see where you can hide. A ranked hunter python snake form unlocked. He turned on the hunter with a commanding shout, "Go for the others. I'll deal with him myself." He then lashed out at the retreating foes, yelling that we were so close to killing him. "If it wasn't for you," he finished with a sneer, mocking their arrogance. "All by yourselves? Who did you think you were? If it wasn't for Python, all of you would have been eliminated." A voice stammered in shock, "You." Before another realization hit, "PTYS, our leader is still alive." Panic set in as someone yelled, "What?" followed by an urgent command, "Yeah, hurry up for assembly." One of the remaining foes gave a triumphant ha-ha, scornfully telling the retreating enemy to go back to your mother snake. "You'll be eaten alive if you move alone." The leader gave a harsh TSK and directed the team to retreat. "Let's go." A looming presence addressed a subordinate, his voice low and menacing, "Now, little brat. Tell me where MIS right now." The subordinate instantly snapped to attention, "Yes, boss." A worried team member asked, "Boss M, shouldn't we hide?" Followed by a frantic, "Where do we hide? The cabinet?" M was calm, noting the enemy's numbers. "They still have so many people, not to mention that they're no longer under any sort of restriction." He declared with supreme confidence, "It's time to take them down with my genius." M began to strategize. The Brawny Guys team has only their leader left. The Archers team should still have everyone alive since there wasn't any notification for kills. He analyzed their behavior, but it seems like these two teams aren't that willing to cooperate with one another. So if we were to fight one of the teams, it's likely that the other team will just sit still. He settled on a target. "In that case, let's settle that Brawny Guy first." M deduced the enemy's motivation. The frequent use of support cards symbolized the utmost importance of this match to him. He must be aiming for the mystery reward as well. He finished with a decisive question, "Got it?" The teammate acknowledged him with a surprised AH. A voice cut off the planning, "Forget it, just follow my orders." M's team member agreed, "All right." M then taunted the enemy, noticing their defense, "Are you scared of death so much that you're wearing a tortoiseshell shield?" The enemy, unfazed, threatened, "Should I tear your arms off or just crush your head?" M's taunt turned defiant, "Do it if you can." The foe's eyes narrowed, demanding, "Did you think I'm joking with you?" The team could only gasp in shock. Holy crap! Such prowess! The enemy leader roared, "Your petty tricks are nothing in front of my absolute power." With a surge of strength, he commanded, "Fly." M's team member was flung into the air, yelling HUH. And asking in disbelief, "Boss, are we really going to fly like this? This is my first flying experience as well." A panicked voice cried, "Oh no, he's catching up. Do you still have any defense skills?" M quickly responded, "They're all refreshed, I can still use them for 3 times. The order was immediate, use it now." The hulking enemy paused, letting out a HMM and a dismissive HMPH, "They can still run." The monster chased them, promising, "But death is your only destination." They breathed a sigh of relief as he was gone. Phew. He finally left. The teammate wondered aloud, "But what should we do now?" M calmly reassured them, "Don't worry, I was going to bring him here anyway." He acknowledged the situation, "This is a great coincidence." The teammate gave a confused EH. M analyzed the terrain and the enemy's bulk. He's built too large to move freely in this narrow space. The only way he can do some stretching is by destroying the obstacles in his way. He concluded with a chilling thought, once he does that, things will become much. M prepared his teammate, "We're going to do some extreme moves next, follow my instructions." The teammate's response was enthusiastic, "All right, I'm always ready." M gave a brief commendation, "Nice." M taunted the massive hunter from a concealed spot, HUI. "Big fool," he confirmed his position, "I'm right behind you." Then he aimed for the ego, Aren't you scared of being looked down on by the other team now that you couldn't even find me? M continued to needle his foe. All those muscles are for only looks indeed. I've been staying in the cupboard at the entrance, but you just wouldn't come for me. He drove the knife deeper, blaming the hunter for his team. Had you racked your brain more, your teammates wouldn't have died. The hunter finally snapped, I'll kill you. M, achieving his goal, let out a wicked "He, I got him." The hunter let out a guttural scream, swinging wildly, right here. Die. M evaded the attack and mocked his foe. Now that you have a tortoiseshell, hiding and dodging all you can do? He threw back the challenge, can you catch a tortoise then? Sheesh, whatever. M's sharp-eyed teammate instantly recognized the deception. Boss, this is just a clone. The real one's over there. The hunter, realizing his mistake, roared, alright. Even if I guessed wrong. Your death is still inevitable. The hunter cried out in pain and disbelief. What? Arg. The hunter heard a cold voice taunt him, if you hadn't talked so much. The voice continued, maybe you would have lived longer. The dying hunter struggled to utter, I am. Impossible. The system notification confirmed the kill, player M has slain hunter Greedy Wolf. Remaining hunters, 6, M scoffed at the enemy's choice of weapon, who still uses claws in this age? M dismissed the fallen hunter's strategy, he thought it's all about him just because he can make some clones? He turned to his companion, Lil advertisement, tell me the coordinates of the remaining hunters. He outlined the next move, we'll have TO act fast if we want to kill them all. Lil advertisement promptly replied, okay. Lil advertisement mused, is the boss playing the same game as mine? We're both hiders. How is he so cool? He then delivered the vital status update, boss, the other hiders have all been attracted by Greedy Wolf's shriek. Lil advertisement warned, they're rushing towards our direction right now. A sudden, unexpected presence made someone exclaim, "Hey, what's this? A sneak attack?" A hunter declared their desperate resolve, as long as you're killed. I will do anything. A voice muttered in grudging admiration, he really isn't easy to deal with. A commander gave a grave warning, if we don't eliminate him as fast as possible, we'll lose this match for sure. She commanded an ally, bring it over. A voice pleaded with the aggressive hunter, Sias. Let's talk nicely. Don't act hastily. The hunter ignored the plea, instead declaring, I'll replenish some of my energy by killing you first. The terrified target begged, don't. The death notification flashed, player I'm your little universe is slain by Hunter Python. Remaining hiders, 35. The nearby players reacted with a silent gasp. A voice yelled a frantic warning, crap. Dodge it. But the hunter's triumphant cry followed instantly, caught YA. The system announced a successful strike, player M has slain Hunter Sinvit. Another notification followed rapidly, player M has slain Hunter Viperi Hunter remaining. A timer appeared, there are 3 minutes left until the match ends. The excited team member cheered, woohoo. He's too strong. Lil advertisement was beside himself with admiration, can you believe this? He really defeated 6 A-ranked hunters. What an elite. I'm his fan from now on. He declared his future goal, I want to be someone like Boss M when I enter the hide-and-seek realm in the future. Python, defeated but calculating, immediately tried to negotiate M about that special reward. Can you sell it to me? She offered a blank check, I'll pay however much you want. Python pressed her advantage, as long as you state the price. I can fulfill everything you wish for. M, intrigued but cautious, countered, you want me to sell the special reward? He asked directly, what is it actually? Python hesitated, then revealed a partial truth, it is a type of potion. A sudden cry of pain erupted, aghh. Python's voice faded, leaving a final, tantalizing offer. If you want to make a deal. We'll talk about it if we meet again. The ultimate victory was announced. Player M has slain the last hunter standing. The match ends early. The final scoreboard appeared. The victory belongs to the hiders. 135 hunters have survived the match. M celebrated his own performance. I'm so amazing. Lil advertisement woke with a jolt, confused. Was it a dream? He looked around for M, boss. He called out again, concern lacing his voice, boss. Boss. Are you alright? M recognized him, surprised, LLA. Lil advertisement? He assessed his subordinate, so you're all good. He confirmed his awareness, you're finally awake. Lil advertisement cried out in relief, WHH. You scared me there. I thought you really died. Whoa. Another teammate approached M respectfully, Boss M, thanks for your help back there. He sincerely acknowledged the victory. We would all have been eliminated had it not been for you. M dismissed the praise with humility, it's nothing. He included his teammates in the success. I wouldn't have been able to win on my own as well without the help of you all. The teammate offered his loyalty, boss, I've sent you a friend request, just call me whenever you need me. He then excused himself, I won't disturb you too, I'll leave first. As he walked away, he misread the situation, how envious, what a sweet couple. M was quick to correct the mistake, HUH. Wait, we're not. Lil advertisement asked the question everyone wondered, boss, are you really a rookie? How did you become so strong? M gave a non-committal HUH? Internally conceding, well, I can't tell you that I'm a detective. M gave a completely outlandish excuse, it's because I've taken extra care of my diet, IT helps a lot with sharpening my thinking skills. Lil advertisement was completely fooled, WOAH. Is that true? M gave him dietary advice, eat more vegetables and less fast food, exercise more, and you'll be as smart as me. The boy confirmed his dedication, yes. I've taken down notes. Lil advertisement thanked M one last time, boss, thank you for carrying me in this match without ever giving me a cold shoulder. He made a heartfelt wish, I hope to play with you again in the future. He reminded M, that's right, don't forget to accept my friend request. With a final farewell, he said, smell YA later? M agreed, sure. A cool voice announced his return, welcome back to your Hall of Origin. The system added a prompt, the results of your first hide-and-seek battle are being tabulated, please hang on. The system delivered the final verdict, congratulations to Player M for your outstanding performance in the special round of hide-and-seek battle veteran versus beginner. The narrator summarized his feat, you easily eliminated 2 A-ranked veterans, and the match came to an unexpected early END. The ultimate score was announced, you have attained a perfect score of SSS. His rewards were listed, you obtained the following rewards, EXP gained, plus 824 current EXP, 824 unassigned attribute points, 30 title, Lucky Star. The title was confirmed, Lucky Star. The remaining rewards were listed, obtain special reward, HP grade level up potion, limited. The graphic flashed, level up. Another reward appeared, obtained hide and seek battle reward, Mahjong. Finally, a new title, obtained additional title, permanent livestream guest. M addressed the system, hey system, what are these 2 pieces of Mahjong? What do they even do? The system replied stonily, the effects shall be revealed when the player participates in the second round of battle. M was irritated, do I still need to join one more battle before I get to no? He questioned the rules. Didn't the rules say that 18-year-olds would only need to join the battle once? The system gave a cryptic answer, accumulating EXP points is the only way to unravel the deep secrets of the realm. It then gave a suggestion, in this case please check the details of the rewards obtained. The prompt appeared, downloading information, please hang on. The details of the Lucky Star title were displayed. Lucky Star, unique, probability of death under natural disasters reduced by 99%. The potion's details followed. HP grade level up potion, limited, increases the HP grade of the user from G grade to F grade. There is no effect on users beyond this grade. The level up graphic flashed. Level up. M was incredulous. From G to F grade? Are you sure? M read the details for his new title, Permanent Livestream Guest. Every battle or challenge you participate in would be broadcasted live globally. Outstanding performances during livestream shall be rewarded with special prizes. The details continued. TO add-on, as a permanent livestream guest, you will receive the blessings of the realm. The final, shocking benefit appeared. You would have 3 lives for revival in the real world. M pondered the benefit. Being able to revive for 3 times after death in the real world, this is not bad. His thoughts returned to the hunter. However, is this potion really so important? He questioned the motive. Why did Python bother risking her life just to get it? The system asked, do you wish to allocate your attribute points now? M decided, raise the 3 vital stats to 10 points each. He reserved the rest. For the remaining unassigned points I will decide next time on what to do with them. The system confirmed, allocating points, please hang on. His updated status screen appeared. Codename, M level, F physique, 10 mind, 20 strength, 10 agility, 10 unassigned points, 19 title, permanent livestream guest, lucky star skill, none. The system gave a final advisory. Kind reminder, after the player completes the first battle and obtains victory, the player can choose to participate in the second battle at their own time within 3 days. The countdown began, returning to the real world in 3 seconds, please stand by. M wondered about the transition. What would it look like on the outside? The transition was complete, and M looked around in awe. Oh my gosh. He was impressed by the city. Technology is so advanced in this world. It's amazing. Then he felt a pang of sadness. But wouldn't it be depressing for those who live here? He looked into the city, within this forest of buildings. A sudden, sharp pain caused him to clutch his head. My head hurts. He realized what was happening. Are these the memories of the original host? The intensity was overwhelming, so painful. He questioned the mental struggle. What is happening? Could it be that the mind cannot hold 2 types of memories? He observed the fragmented nature of the host's past. Moreover, the memories of the original host are too broken and fragmented. He recalled his own entry. Ever since that last incident, I have traversed into this body and joined these ridiculous battles. M tried to find a connection. Could all these somehow be linked? He focused on the pain. Why do the memories of the host hurt so much? And the new reality. And what is happening with these hide-and-seek battles? He admitted his confusion. I am still not sure why I have traversed here out of the blue. He finally accepted the reality, but based on the current circumstances. He set his new objective. I would be better off finding a way to survive in this place. He accessed the memory, according to the memory of the host. He arrived at the location, recognizing it from the fragmented memories. This should be the place. A familiar voice cried out, M.U. M gave a questioning HMM. His sister greeted him happily. Am I your back? She embraced him suddenly. MMH. Then she lost her balance. Oh, I'm gonna fall. She laughed it off. Ha 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 ha. She showered him with anxious questions. How did you fare in the realm? Did you survive until the end? Were you afraid? Mu answered her proudly, yes sister, I passed. He gently tried to untangle himself. Could you let me get up first? She apologized. Sorry, I was just too excited. She praised him. You really worked hard today. Come on in and take a rest. Mu thanked her. Thanks sis. Mu noticed the unexpected visitors. Yes, we have guests? He asked again, prompting her attention. Yes, we have guests? She looked up. Oh? She confirmed, YEA. Then offered, come, let me introduce you. Mu gave a quiet response, OH. The original host's memory provided context, according to the memory of the host. 5 years after the passing of his mother, his father married their neighbor who was a single MOM, and the host gained an elder sister from the marriage. He noted their parents' absence, their parents' lives outside the country, spending their time leisurely and rarely returns home. The narrator confirmed the living arrangement, hence there is only the host and his elder sister, SHIYA, living in the apartment. The sister called his name, MU? He reacted with an internal HMM? His sister noticed his distraction. What's wrong with you? Mu dismissed her concern, nothing. I was just thinking about the earlier battle. She affectionately placated him. Alright, our MU is so talented to have passed the hide-and-seek realm battle on the first try. She introduced the guests. Our guests today are also veterans of the realm. Mu was instantly on guard. Veterans of the realm? He questioned his sister. Hey sis, why am I unaware that you are friends with these kind of people? She explained their connection. I just got to know them recently. She offered an opportunity. If you have any questions about the realm, you can always ask them. She quickly changed the subject, talking about his own recent battle, but the hide-and-seek battle this time was just too dangerous. His sister continued, especially the lady called Python. I was almost shot dead. One of the guests interrupted with an apology. Sorry for waiting. Mu's face froze on the word, dead. He let out a small, worried sound, EH? His sister asked, MU? What's wrong? He quickly recovered, nothing much. An internal monologue raced through his mind. They can't be looking for me for revenge. Furthermore, I was transformed into objects in the first battle. His sister asked the guests, Do you know each other? Mu quickly interrupted with a panicked denial. How could I possibly know them? I was just overwhelmed by their beauty. Ha ha ha. He reassured himself internally, since I was transformed into objects they won't be able to tell how I look like. He repeated his internal comfort, even if I were to meet the hunters right now. They won't be able to tell that the Shumu in front of them now is the actual player M. His sister finally pulled him out of his trance. MU, why are you still dazing by the door? Come in quickly. Mu responded sheepishly, OH, okay. Mu introduced himself politely. Hello elder sisters. My name is Shumu. One of the guests complimented him. Sister Sham, your younger brother is really cute. He. She offered their knowledge. Hey kiddo, don't be shy. If you have any questions about the realm, feel free to ask us anything. Mu accepted the offer. OH. Sure. Mu began with an explanation. It was my first time joining the hide-and-seek realm battles. So, I really didn't know anything. The female veteran explained the core purpose of the games. To put it simply, in order to obtain wealth, special powers, or even immortality, you will need to participate in different challenges in the real realm to get the chance to revive them. She clarified the entry rules, excluding the one that all 18-year-olds have to join anyway. The other challenges in the realm are of the same or better level of difficulty. She concluded with the rewards, and the corresponding rewards and prizes would all be different. Mu was surprised by the new information. There are different difficulty levels? He immediately asked for more detail. So how exactly are the difficulty levels set up in the realm? The veteran explained the system. There are 12 levels of difficulty in total. She outlined the mechanics. Before entering a game or a couple, a player would be able to roll the dice to determine the level of difficulty. She finished with the scale. The higher the points on the dice, the greater the level of difficulty. She added more complexity. There are also different modes and playstyles for the games and challenges within the same difficulty level. She explained the selection process. When players enter the corresponding level interface, they would be choosing which challenge they would like to participate in. The veteran explained the ranking system. Players are also ranked by their overall EXP gained. She hinted at a greater purpose. As you move up the EXP leaderboards, you would have the chance to witness. She finished the thought in a low voice. a totally different world. Mu thought, she gives me the creeps even though we are not in the realm right now. He pressed for confirmation on his theory. Am I right to say that a player would gain more EXP if they partake in challenges of a higher difficulty? And they would progress further up on the leaderboards at a faster rate? The veteran confirmed his guess. You're right, but joining a high difficulty challenge is not as easy as it seems. She warned him of the danger. One can easily lose their life if they are not careful. Mu acknowledged the danger. Yeah. I know this. He summarized his perspective. To conclude, joining the games of the realm is both a challenge and a battle, but it is also a great opportunity. She offered a final piece of inspiration. As long as you have the ambitions to become stronger, you would be able to overcome any challenge no matter how difficult it might be. The conversation trailed off. Mu's sister interjected, trying to lighten the mood. Alright, stop SCA ring MI. He's just completed his first ever challenge in the realm today. The veteran apologized with a slight smile. My bad, Mu thought privately, noting their skill, truly befitting of A-ranked veterans. It was interesting to pick out hidden messages in their conversation. Python suddenly addressed Mu. Ohya, SHUMU. Mu gave a non-committal HM? She then asked the crucial question. I would like to ask if you ever met the player M when you were in the realm? Mu acted completely oblivious. OHM? I have never met Boss M. He sold his disguise by complaining, in the entire battle, I was chased all around by that A-ranked veteran called Python. He exaggerated the peril, she almost killed me with her arrows. Python accepted his answer. Okay, that's fine. Mu's inner thoughts revealed his relief. Yeah, how does it concern me if you are looking for M? Ha ha ha. Mu used a convenient excuse to leave. OPS. It's getting late, I should get started with my homework. He bid his sister farewell. Go on MU. He thanked the guests sincerely. I'm really grateful to you guys for telling me so much about the realm. He excused himself. You guys enjoy yourselves, I'll return to my room. His sister gave a reminder. Hurry and complete your assignments. Python offered a polite farewell. We'll see you next time then. The scene settled into silence. Alone in his room, Mu recalled Python's cryptic words. Python mentioned about a whole different world just now. He considered the possibilities. What was she referring to? Is it wealth, power, or beauty? He concluded that the goal was more complex. There are probably more things out there that would tempt players to try moving up their ranks. He made a firm decision. Since many things are still unknown to us, let's just push up the rankings for now and find out for ourselves. His sister's loud voice startled him. MU. She complained about his delay. What's taking you so long? Are you trying to scrub your entire body? Mu replied, alright, I got it. I'm coming out now. He remembered the awkward living situation. I almost forgot that the host lives with his sister. He continued his uncomfortable internal monologue. However, living with a lady of a similar age and she's also someone who was not related to me, I'm more or less a little. His sister called him out. So you finally bear to come out? She replied with a sassy look. You are. Do you even need to ask? Mu answered her question. Of course I'm going for a shower. She looked at him. Wow. Then she suddenly exclaimed, It's gonna fall off. Mu thought about his plan for the evening, after a long tiring day. I can finally relax myself. She tried to explain her sudden move. Don't misunderstand. The towel's gonna fall off, I'm just helping you to hold it. Mu reacted, why you? She insisted, it's true, trust me. I'm not someone who takes advantage of others. A moment of silence was broken by a scream. Ah! Mu called her name in confusion, MU. She immediately tried to excuse herself. Hey babe, it was an accident. Accident? Mu was furious. Who are you calling babe? She frantically corrected herself. No. Sis. It's an accident, sis. Mu's inner thoughts returned to the inexplicable. I still don't know how I have managed to traverse into this world. He concluded his immediate goal. For the time being, it is best for me to get used to the life here as soon as possible. The scene transitioned to high school. A friend greeted him. Hey Mu, how was your sleep last night? Mu answered, I sleep pretty well, what's up? His friend sighed dramatically. Sigh, after yesterday's battle I thought that you would be the same as me, too excited to fall asleep. He realized his friend was calm. Was it that bad? The friend boasted, of course, I received 3 unassigned points yesterday. 3 whole points. Mu played dumb. 3 points. Considered a lot? His friend was shocked. Bro, are you from the planet Mars? The points flashed, +3. The friend explained the value. According to the Statistics Bureau, the maximum unassigned points that can be awarded in the first round of challenge is 4 points. He emphasized his luck. In normal cases, a player receives only 0.10.4 points after their first challenge. The friend gave credit where it was due. Anyway, it was all because of Boss M that we were able to pass the first challenge successfully. He vowed his gratitude. If I had the chance to meet him in the real world, I would definitely thank him and show him my appreciation. Mu thought privately, recalling his own massive reward. I remember that I have 19 more unassigned points. He mused over his friend's small reward, received 3 unassigned points each. A third voice cut in aggressively, and you seem very pleased with that. Mu's friend was shocked by the intrusion. It's you? The friend recognized the aggressor, Zhao. Brother Zhao. He questioned his presence. Why? Why are you here? Zhao sneered, I hear to see just how arrogant this lil fell can be, all because he received 3 stat points. The friend denied the accusation. No, I'm not. Mu decided to intervene. Hey, you call this arrogant? He defended his friend. We were carried by Boss M the whole time. He added a touch of hyperbole. If it's me, I would have raised the flags for 3 days telling everyone that yours true have passed the battle. He ended with a calm suggestion. Bro Zhao, just chill. Zhao was enraged. What a confident brat. I dare you to say that again. Mu continued to poke the bear. What's wrong? You sound so frustrated. Mu twisted the knife. Were you on the wrong team? He speculated about his failure. Ho, were you eliminated after being used by someone? Mu pieced together the situation. Wait, so he was the one who betrayed us? He mocked Zhao's logic. He thought he would have nothing to worry about by teaming up with the hunters? He can't even understand such simple logic. He dismissed him with a cruel laugh. I guess he's all brawn and no brains, ahaha. Zhao roared in fury, such a nosy fella. Zhao let out a battle cry, aughhh. Mu taunted him ruthlessly, they are being nice to say you are all brawn and no brains. He challenged his aggression, just who are you trying to scare with that punt strength? Zhao retreated, defeated, you. Just you wait. Mu dismissed him, adios, coward. Mu's friend checked on him, Mu, are you okay? He praised the action, just deal with him like this if he tries to bully you next time. He defended him, who he thinks he is too. Then he saw Mu's face, The friend was overcome with emotion, Mu. I'm so touched. He declared a new respect, from today onwards other than Boss M, you are the one I respect. Mu only had a confused reaction, HAA? Back home, Mu checked his surroundings. Elder Sis is not at home right now. He made a plan. Let's try to clear the realm games again. This way I can get more stat points and raise my ranking. A sudden roadblock appeared. Hold on. How do I clear the games if I don't know the way to enter the realm? The system's voice answered his question. The link to the Hall of Origin is established. Do you wish to enter? Mu was astonished. Huh? I was just grumbling to myself and the link was established? He immediately accepted, enter. The system greeted him, "Welcome back to the Hall of Origin." The instructions for the next stage appeared. The player shall choose a number on the dice to set the difficulty level of the second round of games. Mu recalled the earlier conversation. "I remember Python said that there are 12 different levels and they are determined by the points rolled on the dice." He deduced the mechanics. However, the highest number we can get on a dice is 6, which means that there must be 2 dices. He made his selection for the first die. "I will choose to roll a single point." He confirmed his strategy. "If my guess is correct, choosing the digit 1 is the safe bet." The system instructed him, "The player will now choose a number on the second dice." Mu was smug about his correct deduction. "That's it. There are really 2 dices." He noted the control he had, "although I am the one who is choosing the points." The system prompted the action, "Begin selection." The system announced the result. "The difficulty of this round is set at 5, please get ready." Mu confirmed his theory was correct. By choosing a smaller number on the first dice, the player can generally control the difficulty range of the game. The loading finished. Realm games successfully loaded. The system offered a final wish, "Good luck." Mu entered the new stage and was impressed by the surroundings. "Whoa, it's Sherlock Holmes." He questioned the setting. "Is cosplay the theme of this stage?" He immediately noticed the caliber of his competition. Looks like the players this time are on a totally different level. He observed their quiet focus. They are quietly assessing their surroundings. Then, he spotted a familiar face. "LAL advertisement?" Mu noted the female veteran's presence, "So she's here too." The system announced the location. "Welcome to my mansion." The system explained the rules. The challenge this time is the Great Escape, cosplay battle royale. The roles were set. In this round the players are the hiders. In groups of 3 you shall engage in a battle royale with the hunters. The objective was laid out. In this entire estate, the players are to locate 3 treasure boxes and solve the clues that are placed within. The condition for winning was simple. With these clues, the players shall figure out the correct escape route from the estate. A key rule was highlighted. If one team member escapes, the entire team is deemed to have escaped successfully. The failure condition was stated. Condition of failure, a team wipeout. The ominous sound effect followed. RIP RIP RIP. The system listed the remaining rules. Rules for this round. 1. Players on the same team shall not attack each other. 2. On each player there is a unique condition. Once condition is met, the player shall be eliminated. After a brief pause, the system announced the preparation phase. Players will now have 10 minutes to pick your special use items. The timer was set, after which the game shall officially start. The item choices appeared: normal item, special item, legendary item. Mu immediately focused on the best option, legendary item? It must surely be better than the other 2. Mu thought, "In this case, I choose you." 3 legendary items appeared with descriptions. The key of Mr. Door, use to pass through a door to get to any location on the estate that has another door. Limited to single use per hour. The pocket watch of great fortune. Used to temporarily stop the time for 3 minutes. Limited to single use every 30 minutes. The PP needle used to revive one teammate. Limited to single use per hour. Mu mused over the decision. All these 3 items look good, so which one should I get? The needle argued for itself. "Choose me. I can revive your teammate." The key refuted it. "I can bring him to anywhere with a door, so why should he choose you?" The watch interjected confidently. "Stop your nonsense. I'm something that can stop the flow of time. It's useful to have me around at important stages of the game." Mu agreed with the watch's logic. "That sounds good. With a short cooldown of 30 minutes. It's definitely more useful than Mr. Door." He made his final choice. "I'll choose you." The system confirmed his selection. "Congratulations in gaining the legendary item, the pocket watch of great fortune." Mu felt his victory was assured. "It's gonna be a piece of cake. With something to stop time, it won't be easy for hunters to catch me." The system gave a prompt. Do you wish to check the elimination conditions for player Yao and player Spineflower? Mu ordered, check it. He realized the scope of his power. I can check the elimination conditions of other players too? The system displayed the conditions for others. Player Spineflower Gummant? Counter waiting near end of turn. Player whose name is not visible shakes not touching the ground. The system revealed a hidden bonus. Being the lucky star, you are granted access to 2 extra abilities for the current game. Mu was stunned. The abilities were listed. 1. The ability to change the elimination condition of other players. 2. The ability to check on the elimination condition of other players. Mu complained about the wasted checks. Wada. Why didn't you say it earlier? I just wasted 2 chances for nothing. He quickly asked for his own status. Sigh. System, please check for my elimination condition. The system displayed his condition. Player M elimination condition. The player have to blink in 10 minutes, timing remaining is 4 minutes. Mu was relieved. Luckily, it's still quite a reasonable condition. He began to form a theory. Based on the conditions I have seen in the costumes they are wearing, perhaps all these elimination conditions, he finished the thought, could be related to our physical features and the cosplayed characters? A player cursed his fate. Damn it, all I got is a broken piece of broom. How unlucky is this? His teammate shouted a warning. Hey Bro, stop it. He offered hope. I have a special item. There is still hope for our team. Shock rippled through the players. The system announced, the player Baldy Head has been eliminated. The players reeled? A second announcement followed immediately, the player Spicy Hot Pot has been eliminated. A player cried out in confusion, what? How can this be? Someone whispered, ITS hell mode right from the start? He noted the instant team wipe. The game has not even started yet and she's already the only one left in her team. He theorized the cause. ITS their elimination condition. IT must that. He questioned the apparent inactivity. The 2 of them didn't seem to be doing anything, no? He requested information. Can anyone recall their actions? A player recounted the actions. The monk was raging and dumped his item on the ground. The one next to him simply stood up and said something. Anxiety spread. What should we do? We can't just sit here and do nothing. A warning was given. The hunters are coming soon. The urgent need was clear. We have to familiarize ourselves with the map. The system announced the end of the prep phase. The 10 minutes time for item selection has ended. The new map was revealed. The map for this round is called the Grand Mansion. The current player count was given. There are currently 22 hiders. There are 4 hunters. A final warning was issued. There are unannounced hidden rules that the players have to self-explore. The hunter start time was set. The hunters shall enter after 15 minutes. A player urged them forward. Let's go everyone. It's a good time for us to get the upper hand. Another challenged him. Why don't you move first? You should lead the way if you're capable. A third player argued. If you're that good, you can go first. The initial speaker was left sputtering. You. Mu thought? The female veteran, Xiaoyao, greeted him warmly. Hey boss, we are on the same team. Xiaoyao laughed. Ha ha ha, such a coincidence. Her other teammate asked quietly, Xiaoyao, ISEM? Xiaoyao confirmed it. YEP. The teammate introduced herself to M. Nice to meet you. Your previous game was very exciting. I was all fired up while watching it. Mu, in his Sherlock Holmes persona, replied, haha, it was nothing much. My pleasure to meet you too. Xiaoyao got straight to business. Do you have any views on what happened earlier? Mu began to state his analysis. We all know that it's the elimination condition, so it must be different for each player. Xiaoyao was startled by his observation. Mu elaborated on his theory. Take a good look at your costumes, everyone. He stated his core deduction, all our elimination conditions must be related to our physical features and the character that we are cosplaying. Xiaoyao thought, impressed, not bad. In such a short time he managed to find out the problem with the elimination conditions. She affirmed her belief, it seems Boss M is really worthy of my attention. Mu explained his reasoning, the monk was raging and dumped his item on the ground. He hypothesized the second elimination, for the other guy dressed in Taoist's robes, probably he should not have spoken so loudly in making a commotion. One of the other players wondered about Mu. Who is this guy? I have never seen him before. The female veteran was amazed. In just a few minutes, he managed to figure out the conditions of the two eliminated players? She acknowledged the lack of certainty, although we still don't know who is the one dressing up as Sherlock Holmes. But she settled on a conclusion, but using a woman's sixth sense, he must be our Boss M. Mu decided on the next action. Alright, let's go look for the clues. Xiaoyao readily agreed. Okay, then she flirtatiously questioned him. Are you thinking of making me kiss you? The third teammate interrupted the flirtation. Just relax, will feel free to talk. Xiaoyao refocused on the mission. Alright, let's hurry, or else we won't have enough time to look for clues later on. Mu gave a final, cryptic warning. Remember not to do anything that goes against your character. Xiaoyao confirmed, I got it. She urged them to action. Let's go then, otherwise we will really be out of time. She chuckled in anticipation. Hee hee. The third teammate felt a sense of security. This Sherlock Holmes guy looks quite dependable. She decided on their strategy. Just follow him and we should be fine. Xiaoyao thought with a smirk. Well, you got to put on a great show this time too. Xiaoyao challenged him mentally. Don't disappoint men. Another player nearby exclaimed, what the? That guy was right. He realized the identity of the analyst, that guy just now. Could he be M? The elimination conditions flashed as Mu deduced them. Elimination condition, using profanities. Elimination condition, speaking loudly. A rival observer felt dismissive. If that Sherlock Holmes is really M, then I would say that he's nothing special. The rival's teammate agreed, making his game theory and reasoning after only 7 minutes. He is really nothing compared to you. The rival quickly corrected them, and it's not that he managed to do it after 7 minutes. The rival began to dissect the timing. He spent most of his time choosing the special use item. He stated the impressive truth. After the explosion and elimination of the two players, he spent a maximum of 1 minute to analyze the elimination conditions on the spot. The teammate was stunned. 1 minute. The rival concluded grudgingly, that's right. He's really a strong competitor. He declared his ambition. I look forward to facing him on the same stage to. The rival made a solemn, private vow. However, when that time comes, I will surely defeat you. He looked around the enormous space and commented, it seems that this grand mansion is really too big. The challenges were daunting. We have to look for the clues, escape from the hunters and figure out the hidden rules by ourselves all at the same time. He grumbled, noting how unfavorable their position was, and no matter how I see it, it's really a disadvantageous game for US hiders. A team member checked the objective. Don't we need to look for just 3 clues in this area? He affirmed the overall goal. As long as we get the clues to complete the mission, we can get the correct password to escape. A momentary pause settled as they asked, so where should we start first? The answer was immediate and decisive. We start from this door, of course. He questioned the location, then realized the logic. Are we heading back there? That's right, there are still many other rooms above that main hall. Our clues might be in one of them. The first team member was confused. Then why did we come out of the mansion in the first place? M explained his strategy. It's because I wanted to look at the entire game map from the outside. He signaled for them to move. Let's go, we should get to the first clue before the hunters arrive. One player reported the search was fruitless. Not here. Not on my side too. Confusion grew as the search yielded nothing. Are we heading towards the wrong direction? There is nothing here. Another player doubted the spot's potential. This doesn't look like a place that can hide clues. M was insistent, certain they must have missed something. Nope, there must be something that I have overlooked. Otherwise, what the point of playing in the mansion? It's not good for hiding and there are no clues, it can't be. A sudden exclamation of surprise escaped M. M looked stunned, realizing the method, it works this way? His teammate was bewildered by the secret activation. I pressed on the wall earlier too, but why didn't I get any reaction? M offered a simple explanation, maybe you didn't do it with enough force. The treasure chest was revealed with a triumphant shout, it's here! The game system's voice boomed, congratulations for activating your first team mission. Team Mission 1, use the smartphone provided to take a selfie photo with all the hunters. The detailed requirement followed, requirement, photo must be taken up close range, all hunters must be showing their face. The mission's completion condition was simple, mission success as long as one member completes. A team member read the requirement in disbelief, taking a photo with all the hunters? Up close too? The player was immediately overcome with fear. This is sending us to our deaths. He panicked about his low experience level. It's only my second time taking part in the Realm games. It's all over if I'm eliminated. The player could only express his terror with a quiet sound. M began to reveal his plan. If my guess is correct, the hunters will appear right in the middle of the game map. He paused for dramatic effect, so the logic of his risky plan was revealed. It will be the best time to take a photo with them. The teammate was deeply concerned. Bro. Are you sure you are not joking? M reassured him with a statement of the game's principle. The system would definitely not give players missions that are impossible to complete. He elaborated on the timing of the dangerous task. This mission looks difficult, but the best time to complete this is when the hunters arrive all together into the game. M confidently explained the crucial limitation. When the hunters arrive, the rules make it so that their movements will be restricted. If we are bold in our actions and control the timing well, this will be an easy mission. The teammate conceded the point. That makes sense. He praised M's skill and confidence. You're good. With this plan, it will be fine even if I miscalculated the timing. M reminded them of their safety net. The pocket watch of great fortune can cover for our mistakes. 3 minutes is plenty of time for us to take a few hundred photos. The system announced the end of the grace period. Advanced playtime for hiders has now ended. Hunters will now enter. One observer noted the identity of the pursuers. That's great. The hunters this time are from our R-State official elite squad. He confidently stated their superiority over other pursuers. Our A-ranked veterans from our state are different from those hungry, greedy wolves. Another viewer scoffed at the veteran status, predicting M's success, TSK. So what's the big deal with veterans from our state? If that Sherlock Holmes really is Boss M, he will surely make those veterans embarrass themselves. The system informed all players of the next phase. In this battle, a hunter shall turn into powerful monsters. To balance the game, there are restrictions placed on the hunters. The preparation period was announced. For the next 90 seconds, the hunters shall choose what their monster forms would be. The battle will officially start after 90 seconds. A hunter complained about the ease of the coming task. It's so boring fighting these pawns. Will 2 hours be enough for you guys? His subordinate quickly responded, yes boss, leave it all to us. M's voice cut through the tension with a light challenge. It might be a little difficult to catch us all with just the 4 of you. He brazenly invited the hunters to cooperate. Come, let's take a photo. One of the hunters taunted M in return. Otherwise we have no chance later on after I eliminate you guys. A viewer watching the feed realized M's identity. I think that the Sherlock Holmeses could really be me. Another viewer agreed, impressed by the audacious move. Yeah, other than M there is no one else who dare to confront the hunters directly. The shocking act was recognized as a mission objective, approaching hunters for a photo? That must be their special mission. He must be really brave to be able to do that. The viewer expressed their own terror at the thought. If it's me, I would have pissed in my pants. let alone having conversations with the hunters. The spectator wondered how M was in this level, but I'm a little curious, how did such a great player manage to get into that previous game meant for newbies? You think he used an item or artifact? The other viewers simply shrugged, who knows? The hunter boss found M's arrogance amusing. Hider, you're so interesting. M gave a subtle, confident reply, Maybe. The hunter mocked M's lack of safety. Kiddo, stop being arrogant. If not for this invisible wall between us, you would have been dead already. M decisively ended the small talk. Alright, cut the crap. Look over here and let's take a photo. M gave the countdown, 3, 2, 1, cheese. The spectator was amazed by M's nerve. Too bold. Boss M is too strong. M shouted his departure, time to retreat, CYA. M threw a final jab at the pursuers, treat the photo as a souvenir from me. The hunter boss was furious and amused, ha. This is my first time meeting this kind of hiders, I'll kill you kiddo. The system confirmed the risky mission's success, photo taking with the 4 hunters is a success. The team has completed one special mission. You really did it. M's teammate was simultaneously cheering and panicking, Boss M is the best. Oh yeah. Weren't you scared? It was really scary just now. Even my legs went wobbly. Okay. Let's retreat quickly. He urged them to move before it was too late, it will be trouble once the hunters catch up. Okay. The game system announced the end of the form selection period. 90 seconds time for form selection has ended. The game will now proceed. It's starting. Keiko Senyama, Seinan Ishida, Seiji Kitahara. Yui Kimura. A spectator was relieved for M and noticed the transformed hunters. Wow. Luckily he got away quickly. Don't these monsters look like they have some special skills too? One hunter boss issued an order, Kitahara, go after that guy. Yes ma'am. She then gave a directive to the others, for the rest we will proceed as planned. A hider observed his hiding spot, satisfied, this place is not easily found and is also high enough to observe the movement of the hunters. The hider's transmission turned into a panicked warning and plea for help, this is a good place for hiding. There's a woman dressed in red coming towards the mansion. Friends in the mansion, please be careful. The woman dressed in red is a ghost. Hey brothers, have you guys found any chest? Can anyone give some hints on where the chests are? Forget about finding the clues, just focus on hiding and stay alive. M observed the other players' lack of progress, these guys haven't even found a single mission chest? Did they spend all 10 minutes just to find a hiding place? He reminded his teammate of the true objective, in order to complete this game, we can't be staying at one place. The main point of this is to keep running around. The 2 hiders were shocked by the hunter's speed, what the? They are already here. A hider cried out in terror, help me. Another desperate plea was heard before the elimination announcement, help me. Player I am the wind eliminated. Player the rocking horse eliminated. Remaining hiders, 20 players. M's teammate asked for guidance, what are we gonna do now? Shall we make a run for it while the fight is going on? M gave a sharp warning, don't. The hunter, Kitahara, taunted the remaining hiders, TSK, stop running. M's teammate realized the hunter was closing in, no, he's here. M reacted to the immediate threat. The hunter's threat was loud and clear, I'm coming for you, just wait there you bastard. A hider realized his grave error, it's a dead END. Oh no. The hunter cornered his prey, where to go now? The hider let out a desperate cry, damn it, bring it on. With a final effort, the hider attacked, go to hell. The hunter's chilling laugh echoed, TSK. M was alerted to the unfolding chaos. The eliminated hider's desperate scream was followed by the hunter's cruel satisfaction, and oh. That's the way to go, hiders should behave like hiders. M urged his team to leave the deadly area immediately. Let's go right now. I can't think of what happens if we stay here. His teammate realized the hunter's tactic. He's making an example out of them to us. M explained the situation, noting the hunter's weakness. Don't panic, he's maybe a monster but he has his weakness too. A weakness? Yeah, I noticed when he was chasing the other group, his movements become slow. He concluded the reason for the weakness, that must be the game limitations placed on the hunters. A captured hider pleaded for his life. Please, I beg you. Please let me go, I don't want to die yet. The hunter asked a surprisingly casual question. Do you guys have a chat group for the hiders? The captured hider stammered out a response. Why yes. We have one. The hunter gave an odd instruction, then post something in there for me. He offered the hider a small chance at survival. After that I will give you a handicap of 3 seconds to run OFF first. The hider nervously agreed and received the boastful message to send. Okay. Sure. Say this, oh, hiders, your nemesis the great second master Kitahara is here. The hunter gave a hint to another player before concluding his conversation. The one being caught up at the amusement park, just run away in a zigzag pattern later if you want to live. Boss? Me? He's in the same game as me. Roger that. The hider confirmed his compliance and asked for his handicap. I just finished sending that. Can I run off now with the 3 seconds handicap? Of course. The hunter let the hider go with a cruel parting wish, run. The more afraid you are, the more excited I'll be. Enjoy your final moments. The hunter's mocking laughter followed, TSK TSK TSK. M's teammate recalled the crucial hint, zigzag pattern. What? The hunter realized his advice had been followed with mounting frustration. This is. She's running in a zigzag line. Darn it. Who do you guys think I am? The hunter cursed the game restrictions on his speed, these damn limits. Making me move so slowly. He. The hunter prepared his attack, unaware of the limitations. He. The spectator was confused by the hunter's failed attack. What happened? Why did the umbrella go back? Is Kitahara not familiar with the monster's function? Or is it a technical error? Another spectator deduced the rule and revealed the weakness. Take a look at this. The thing he spat out has returned to him. Hunters are severely weakened during daytime. Unable to activate skills in daytime. Wow. M's teammate was greatly relieved by the discovery. That's great. With this limitation we can continue looking for the mission boxes. M gave a new directive for the search. Let's proceed as planned. You guys wait here while I go check things out. Okay. The hunter, restricted by the daytime, felt limited. The limits placed on this body is too much. He was enraged by his lack of full power. If I had my full strength, all this would not have happened. Ha! He cursed his weakened form as M mocked him. Damn it! This body is so badly made. You look really pathetic. The hunter recognized M and challenged him directly. It's you. I'm standing here right now, come get me if you can. The hunter was forced to leave, promising future revenge. You. Alright, I'm busy, I'll take my leave. Tell me your name. I'll get you once I'm out of here. M gave a cryptic answer and a subtle challenge. M, let's wait till you get out if you want to kill me. M. Just you wait. M's teammate shouted with success. I found it. M noted their good fortune compared to previous games. We are in luck this time compared to the last one. The system announced the next, more complex mission. Congratulations on activating the second mission. This mission is considered a success if any one member manages to directly restrict a hunter for 2 minutes during nighttime. M's teammate observed the increasing specificity of the tasks. Directly restrict? These missions are getting more and more detailed. The condition for mission progression was clear: once the mission is activated, it must be completed before the next chest can be opened. They were also informed of the reward for the first chest. Upon activating the second mission, the team member can obtain the clue reward from the first mission. The teammate was curious about the prize. What is this? The system confirmed the reward acquisition, successfully obtained the clue pouch. Read the first clue, escape clue 1, improve alright I see. He admitted the clue gave him a general idea of the answer, although I already have an idea on the general direction just based on this clue. He stated the need for the next clue to be absolutely certain. In order to confirm that my theory is correct, we should try to complete the mission and obtain the second clue. I'm worried about the time until the required conditions were met, but I have no idea how much time we have before it gets to night time. Time remaining to night time, 10 seconds. His teammate was startled by the sudden announcement, 10 seconds? I was just casually saying and it really turned night. A sudden change occurred, bewildering the players. What is happening? The system confirmed the time change, the night has fallen. M's teammate worried about the hunter's newfound freedom. Have all the restrictions on hunters' skills in the darkness been lifted? With their skills, wouldn't they be able to easily catch and evade the hiders? M noted the shift in fortune. It seems like good luck isn't on the side of the hiders. A hider was confused by the changing landscape. Why did the garden disappear? His teammate gave a sudden, panicked warning. You. Behind you. The first hider was confused. Me? The surprise was overwhelming. The second hider was struck by terror. This. The hider, who was the master of the house, was eliminated, and the remaining players were announced. I, as the master of this household, has been eliminated. I've been eliminated because a player killed me. There are currently 13 hiders remaining. 2 of the remaining hiders were confused by the sudden darkness. Why did it suddenly become dark out of nowhere? I don't know, maybe something happened to cause this? Another team celebrated the activation of a special ability. Great, the location of all the treasure boxes have now appeared. A player assured his partner of their advantage. As long as we have your ruby necklace with us, finding the treasure boxes will be very easy. His partner noted the limitation and proposed a new plan, although that's true. This item can only be effective during the night. Our exit is blocked because all the limitations are still enforced. Since we can't move at night, I'll make note of the estimated locations of these chests for the time being. After dawn, we'll meet up with the big shot. Sounds good. The partner was curious about a new addition to the map, that castle that appeared out of nowhere? I wonder if there are any treasure chests there too. The sudden change was surprising? A member of a hider team announced his move. I'll go ahead and extract the readable text from the image. In the small top panel, no discernible text, large central panel. The stylized sound effect text appears as a blue onomatopoeia that resembles HMP or HMW. The exact letters are stylized and not clearly readable. Speech bubble near bottom left. I'll go. His teammate was confused by the action. What's he doing? The hunter, in a new form, taunted M. Now let's see where you can escape to. M's reply was defiant. Escape? That word doesn't exist in my dictionary. The hunter issued a grim threat. No escape? Then prepare to die. M stood firm and met the threat with a determined sound. HMPH. The panel showed the hunter's aggressive approach. I cannot identify people in the image, but I can extract visible text. Text extracted. Reset SCARS. Speech bubble. M challenged the hunter's overconfidence. When you caught me, did it not occur to you that? M made an observation about the hunter's monstrous form. With your size, you're able to go inside the castle. He noted the downside of the hunter's new size. It's completely burdensome. An observer was impressed by M's confrontation. What's Big M doing here? Could this be a mission that was only assigned to the elite M? Regardless, he was really impressive for being able to engage in close combat with the pursuers. M advised the hunter to think before acting, consider things more carefully next time. Otherwise, it'd be very embarrassing. The hunter acknowledged M's sharp mind, your brain really does work fast. The hunter paused, adding tension to his reply, however. He reminded M of his subordinate, did you forget about him? M dismissed the small subordinate with a taunt, OH? Are you trying to scare me off with this little guy's screams? The hunter gave a menacing laugh, it's not just a warning, ha ha ha. He revealed the true nature of the small monster, he's part of my body. An observer noted the bizarre transformation, what is he doing? His body is slowly changing. Has Baiyuan City too become smaller? The hunter explained his unique ability to M, because we are one. I can transfer my body's energy to him. This is my true ability. M mocked the hunter's weapon choice, a small umbrella as a weapon, don't you think it's funny? The hunter questioned M's judgment, funny? The hunter prepared to strike, how about this? The hunter's laughter echoed across the area, ha ha ha. A spectator watched the fight, assuming M was defeated, that stinky brat is probably left with nothing but scraps, or being pinned down and waiting to slowly die. Am I too cruel? He. Another spectator wondered if they should assist M, should we go find that big brother instead? A message appeared, displaying a deadly rule, the exclusive deadly rule for player Kitahara City 2. The rule stated, he was killed by swordsmanship. A player was shocked by the revelation, this. The hunter's deadly rule? Another player explained the core game mechanic, yes. The game rule states that every player has their own exclusive deadly rule. The pursuer is also one of the players, so each of them will also display a must-die rule on their head. He continued, explaining the difficulty in utilizing it, however, the probability of triggering their deadly rule is basically zero. Those present are able to use swordsmanship to kill him after he transforms. He concluded that knowledge alone wasn't enough, so even if everyone knows the hunter's deadly rule, they are still helpless. A teammate snapped M out of his focused thought, at a time like this, do you still have the leisure to be absent-minded? The hunter was frustrated and insulted M's efforts, it seems like what we played just now just wasn't exciting enough. OMG. The hunter called out to M, why are you running? Don't run. He mockingly preferred M's earlier attitude, I prefer the unruly and untamed you from earlier. M began to manipulate the hunter's death rule, but the system rejected the ridiculous attempt, system. Change player Baiyuan City its deadly rule. Change it to dying when walking. The rule is against common sense, please input again. M tried another absurd rule, which was also rejected, IT can't do that. Change player Baiyuan City its deadly rule. Dying upon speaking. The rule is against common sense, please input again. M tried a third, equally ridiculous rule, and it was again rejected, change player Baiyuan City its deadly rule to dying upon drawing a sword. The rule is against common sense, please input again. The hunter questioned M's strange muttering before making a sudden attack, what are you mumbling about? Wah! The hunter was confused by M's escape, strange. I've already removed all the restrictions. He was furious that M was able to escape his attack, but why was he able to escape in this situation? Damn, what should I change to pass? A spectator was amazed by M's skill and critiqued the hunter's attack, goodness, my heart was about to jump out. How is it for the expert to remain calm and dodge the sword at the same time? This person is truly skilled. If it wasn't for Baiyuan's clumsy attack, that master would have been gone long ago. TL/N, expert is referring to the MC. It was transliterated as expert, master, leader, or big shot. Another spectator noted the imbalance of the fight, don't you find it strange? Baiyuan, who has an A-class existence, why is he unable to even defeat an F-class person? Judging from the situation, Baiyuan's strength was reduced by at least 60%. Overall, he can barely be considered as a C-class now. The spectator's main curiosity was M's motive, however, compared to Baiyuan's situation. What interests me more is, what is M thinking? What could be more important than completing the mission? Reset scans. Visit reset-scans.com. M, we meet again. M acknowledged the distraction task was complete. You've completed the distraction. M's partner signaled the next phase. M, the opportunity is all yours. The responsibility now rested solely on M. The next steps are up to you. The hunter was angry with M's partner. You little brat. He mocked the hider's speed, running faster than a rabbit. A spectator noted the hunter's weapon choice. This guy seems to have been using an umbrella as a sword all along. Could it be? M attempted another death rule change, aiming for an immediate kill, but the system rejected it. The exclusive rule for North Yuan City's Zone 2 is changed to, if you can't take down M within one strike, you'll die. M confirmed his suspicion that such an easy rule wouldn't pass. Rule does not conform to logic, please re-enter. Just as I thought. M tried a slightly less restrictive rule, which was also rejected. Change it to not being able to take down M within 2 strikes, or you'll die. M tried a third, finally acceptable rule. Rule does not conform to logic, please re-enter. Then it's changed to not being able to take down M within 3 strikes, or you'll die. The rule was enforced, and the hunter was enraged by the perceived insult. Rule enforced, modification successful. What does this mean? Are you looking down on me? System prompt. A system warning appeared about M's item usage. The pocket watch's pause time is 3 minutes with an extremely long cooldown. Please use it considerably. M acknowledged the limitation of the item. It seems there's no invincible item after all. He dismissed the item's need against this particular hunter. I don't need this item to deal with him. Good luck to the player. The hunter was perplexed by the ongoing restrictions. What's going on here? The purser's restrictions have already been lifted. Why am I still? M goaded the hunter, mocking his ineffective attacks. Hui, can you do anything at all? So many strikes, and none hit me, what use are you? M insulted the hunter's chosen profession. You, a swordsman? Absolutely ridiculous. Let me tell you, just relying on physical strength, I could exhaust a little bunny like you. M challenged the hunter's strength rank. Exhausting my physical strength? A-level pursuer, is that all? Aren't there any impressive moves that can open my eyes? The hunter was completely enraged. You little brat. I'll show you. The hunter promised a demonstration of his power. Today, I'll give you a good show. M felt the intensity of the attack, such a strong aura. Get ready to witness. The hunter announced his powerful technique, my ultimate technique. The hunter laughed in anticipation. He. The hunter taunted M, believing he had won. How's that, punk? Scared now? M gave a small, curious sound. Huh? M dodged the attack with a quick movement. Woo. M mocked the hunter for falling for his feint. Too foolish, ha. Actually fell for it. The hunter was livid, promising to kill M. You dared to trick me, you little brat. I'm going to tear you apart and eat you. M gave a smug little laugh. He. A spectator was confused by M's movements. The boss actually managed to dodge it. Did he go into the alley? M's teammate was concerned. Boss, this is. The teammate was shocked by the development. Huh? A spectator realized M's desperate situation. This scene, why do I feel like I've seen it somewhere before? Circling around the pillar? Isn't this a variation of Jingji stabbing King Qin? If this continues, M is clearly going to lose. The spectator confirmed M had no support and the hunter had no stamina limit. No1 in the game will protect M, and North Yuan City Zone 2 won't get tired. The conclusion was grim, so, for M, this is obviously a situation where he'll die. The hunter grew bored of the chase. Darn it, I'm already bored. Let's end this quickly. The hunter located M's position. I can hear your footsteps. Right here. The hunter attacked with murderous intent. Die, M, die. M gave a sharp exclamation of surprise. Ha! The hunter was distracted by an unexpected object. Who threw that stone? The hunter cried out in pain. H. The second hider taunted M with an evil satisfaction. Your screams are so delightful, M. The second hider added a playful jab. Truly a headache-inducing player, Kikik. The injured hunter was shocked by his body's reaction. Huh? My body. No. No. I'm a pursuer. M confronted the hunter's identity. So what if you're a pursuer? In the end, you're just a player. M emphasized the core rule of the game. Being a player, it's impossible to be invincible. If you were invincible, how would this game even be played? The hunter was confused by M's lack of injury. But I clearly hit you. Why are you completely unscathed? M revealed he had predicted the hunter's move, admitting he was nearly caught. Do you think only you can predict things? I simply predicted your prediction. Damn it, if I hadn't fallen, I would have been done for then. M gloated over the hunter's mistake, then made a final statement. Blame your overconfidence. Oh, right, there's something I forgot to tell you. M delivered a final, devastating insult as the hunter realized his fate. Actually, your swordsmanship is truly awful. No. No. The system announced the hunter's elimination and the remaining hunters. Player M eliminates pursuer North Yuan City 2. Remaining pursuers, 3. M's teammate was in disbelief before being confirmed by a spectator. I didn't hear wrong, did I? Boss. He eliminated the pursuer? That's right. You heard correctly. The spectator recalled M's past performance in another game. The first time I participated in a spatial game, I coincidentally ended up in the same game as the boss. At that time, he single-handedly eliminated 12 pursuers. So, if I follow the boss this game, doesn't that mean I can easily win? A spectator analyzed M's strategy, to quickly deduce the pursuer's death rule and then cleverly use game items to toy with the pursuer. Another spectator praised M's skill and suggested using an item, truly worthy of our M boss. Should instant crystal be used to change the night to daytime, to speed up the game progress? M's partner agreed with the suggestion. Yes. The system confirmed the item's use. Item effect activated. A hunter was furious about M's ability to kill a teammate. Damn it, how did that M manage to do this? Could it be the death rule? Another hunter considered M's cunning deduction. Could that dodger have deduced North Yuan's death rule, and then used North Yuan's weakness to take him down? A third hunter conceded it was possible. It's not impossible. A hunter asked his partner for a plan, worried about his remaining life. Sister, what should we do now? I only have one more life-saving chance left. I don't want to waste it in a place like this. The system announced a reward for the remaining hunters. Pursuer dead. Hidden reward triggered. You can freely select one dodger to become your mole. This will provide you with specific information about the mysterious castle. The first hunter explained the value of the reward. This specific information will help you carry out the pursuit mission more smoothly. Very well, now even the spatial game system is on our side. A hunter noted the difficulty of losing now. With this hidden reward, even if we want to lose, it's a bit difficult now. M focused on the first clue's direction, the location to which the clues are pointing to. Number 1 escaping clue, improve. It should be somewhere around here. M's teammate called out to him, Boss. Boss. M's other teammates arrived, we're here. Boss. Lil Addy. A team member gave M an update on their work. Boss, from tracing Yao Yao's ability last night, we've already pinpointed the locations of all the treasure chests on the map. Too close. The team member gave a detailed report on the chest locations. There are a total of 10 chests on the map and 2 remain unopened in the castle area. As for the amusement park and library area, there is 1 unopened chest in those respective areas. M was impressed by the team's efficiency and the scarcity of chests. Good job, it's such a large map, yet there are only 10 chests in total? He noted the difficulty of the game for the hiders, 8 teams and 24 hiders. Every team has to avoid being killed by the rival teams while trying to obtain 3 chests as quickly as possible. That's no easy task. He then made a deduction about the pursuers. With that said, the seeker's method of completing this level should be easier. A team member questioned his logic before urging everyone to focus on the task. Why do you think so? Considering the current situation, all the seekers need to do is to eliminate the hiders. Then they should be able to complete the level, right? Alright, let's concentrate on the task at hand first. We need to hurry up and locate the 3rd chest. He emphasized the importance of the 3rd chest. Only after opening the 3rd mission chest will the system reveal the 2nd escaping clue to us. M announced the search was unsuccessful. It's not here. Another team member reported the same finding. There's nothing here either. The team member was confused, contradicting the map's information. That can't be. According to the map, the chest located in the library should be right here. A sound caused a team member to issue a warning. Someone's coming. The teammate wondered about the identity of the approaching person. Don't tell me it's one of the seekers. Judging from the footsteps, there should only be one person. M's teammate was terrified, but M tried to calm her. He's here, he's here. I can feel the aura of the Grim Reaper from those footsteps. Yeah, let's not scare ourselves first. M's teammate was worried, too. What if it's not a seeker? A player volunteered to check the source of the noise. Why? Don't you guys let go of me first? I'll go take a look. M's teammate was extremely nervous. Way too. The sound of the door opening caused a panic. The door opened. No way. A woman entered the room, asking a question. Excuse me, am I interrupting you guys? M's teammate was greatly relieved and spoke too quickly. No. Not at all. Not at all. Told you guys not to scare yourselves. Oh, so IT wasn't a seeker. M recognized the woman. It's you. Do you know each other? M explained he had seen her before the game began. I saw her before the hide-and-seek match started back then. The woman noted the coincidence of their meeting. I didn't think we'd bump into each other after being sent into the same game again. What a coincidence. Coincidentally sent into the same game? M's teammate was confused by the woman's low rank. As someone who ranked 3rd in the special universe, how could SHE? The woman noticed her teammate's silent reaction. Sister Thorn, what's wrong? The teammate quickly dismissed the concern. Nothing, don't worry. The woman asked why the newcomer was alone. By the way, why are you here alone? Where's your team? The newcomer explained she was abandoned and didn't have any good items. They dumped me from the start. Why? I couldn't find any good props, and I was a drag, so they left me behind. She added that her team had since been eliminated, but just now, it seems they were eliminated by the pursuers. M's teammate acknowledged the story. So that's how it is. The teammate proposed the newcomer join their team. Since you are alone now, why don't you join us? The idea was shocking, but the teammate explained the benefit. After all, more people equals more power. If one more person joins in the search for the treasure chest and shares clues with us, we'll all be one step closer to escaping the castle. That's right. He continued, emphasizing their shared goal. We're all dodgers anyway, with same goal in mind. If we can decipher the escape clues, we can all get out of here. The newcomer was grateful for the offer, sincerely invited. I have no objections. She clarified who had the final say, but the decision to join your team or not depends upon Mr. M. M was welcoming and agreed to the arrangement, looking forward to it, looking for clues together? No problem. The newcomer was surprised by M's quick agreement. Oh, really? M's teammate happily welcomed her, emphasizing the team's unity. Of course. We're all Dodgers, so we can work together for a win-win situation. It's great that my sister can join us. The newcomer expressed her gratitude. Thank you very much for accepting me in your team. The team members insisted she stop being so formal. Now that everyone is a comrade, sister, you don't need to be so polite. Yeah. M's teammate asked about the newcomer's progress. By the way, did you find any mission chest before? The newcomer confirmed her progress and her clue status. Well, I did found two. But I only completed the first exclusive task. So I only have one clue to escape from here. M's teammate asked to see the clue. Is it alright for us to take a look? The newcomer readily agreed, of course. The team members were shocked by the unexpected nature of the clue. The clues have been shared. Teaching questions? M's teammate noted the unusual simplicity and then read the clue. The game system probably wouldn't give such simple clues, would it? Escape Clue 1, 0 plus 5-1-8. Read this chapter at en.ariaskins.net. The other teammate reminded him of the game's nature. In space games, everything is possible. M immediately understood the riddle, surprising his teammates. I got it. That fast? M explained the nature of the puzzle. This thread is technically a math problem. He clarified the elements. It's just adding and subtracting English letters. M's teammate understood the key insight. I get it. O is actually an English alphabet, not 0, but an O. That's right. M explained the cipher's rules. Arrange the 26 letters of the English alphabet in order, starting with O, with the right side being positive and the left side being negative. He walked through the first step. Move 5 letters to the right from O to O, obtain the letter T. He described the second and third steps. Then move 1 from the letter T to the left to get the letter S. Read this chapter at en.ariaskins.net. He concluded the final step of the cipher. Finally, the letter S is shifted to the left by 8, and you get the letter K. M's teammate stated the resulting letters, OTSK, so the final word obtained is OTSK. Read this chapter at en.ariaskins.net. The teammate realized the result was not a common word. But OTSK is not an English word, is it? Could it be an acronym? M's teammate made a clever observation about the remaining letters. If you don't look at the letter O, the rest of TSK is indeed an acronym. It is? Where are the pursuers from? M's teammate confirmed the pursuer's origin and deduced the escape location. They're all players from Japan. If my reasoning is correct. The final clue points to the escape location. It should be the library. The other teammate was confused. Why the library? M's teammate explained the Japanese connection, because the Roman pronunciation of library in Japanese is 2shok and library 2shok, and so that's how it is. M concluded the riddle was solved and they should find the exit. Now that we've figured out where to escape, let's find a way out. M. A team member was happy with the new team's power. That's great. Now there is space for Xiaoyu and M, who are ranked third. The teammate was relieved, joking about resting. I can completely lie down and win this game, hee. M noted the exit was still hidden. There's no other way out of here either. M's teammate offered a possibility. Can it be that the so-called door has not yet appeared? That is also a possibility. M concluded they needed more information. Well, we're gonna have T.O. look for other clues now. We need to find a way to open this hidden door. The system announced a series of eliminations by a single pursuer. Player eliminated by the pursuer Keiko Chiyama in the 3-year college entrance examination and 5-year simulation. Player Shun eliminated by pursuer Keiko Chiyama. Player, you are my god, eliminated by pursuer Keiko Chiyama. There are currently 7 Dodgers left. Pursuers 3. M's teammate was shocked by the pursuer's speed. This woman is really fierce. Even with the daytime limit, she was able to eliminate 6 players in one go. The teammate asked M about the elimination record. That's right. From the beginning of the game until now. Do you still remember who were the pursuers who eliminated Dodgers? M listed the active pursuers. Aside from Kitahara Shoji, who you killed, the only 2 people who keep eliminating Dodgers are Chiyama Keiko and Kimura Yui. Excluding Yuji Kitahara, there are 3 people left. The teammate noted the discrepancy and wondered about the third pursuer, but there are only 2 players who have been eliminating Dodger players? So where did one more pursuer go? Could it be that there are more important tasks for that person? But what other task would be more important than eliminating Dodgers? The teammate asked for a new plan. So, what do we do now? Do we continue to look for an exit in the library? Or it's better to continue searching for other clues. Anyway, we already know the location of the exit. Now all that's left is to the hidden condition for how to open the exit. Our newcomer needs to open the third treasure chest to obtain escape clues for the second exclusive mission. Just one more clue, and we're not far from escaping the castle. M proposed a new strategy to his team. In order to improve efficiently, we will search in pairs this time. What do you think? A teammate agreed to the plan. I think it's okay. The team member decided the pairing. Then I'll search the castle district with which sister? Yao, can you search the amusement park area with Mr. M? M and Yao accepted their pairings. I have no objections. Sure. In the castle district, a teammate questioned the search location, castle district. Shouldn't we look on the first floor? The other teammate, Thorn, used her special gadget to confirm the locations, and oh need, the treasure chest is located in the third room on the left side of the second floor and the first room on the right side of the third floor. Her teammate was surprised. How do you know? Thorn vaguely explained the source of her information. Because our team has already used special gadgets to know the location of all treasure chests in advance. Her teammate was impressed. How can there be such an amazing special gadget in the game? Your team's pretty lucky. Thorn accepted the compliment. Thank you. Thorn urged her teammate to focus on the objective. Well, enough of that, let's just get upstairs and get the treasure chest. Okay. In the amusement park area, Yao shouted with success, amusement park area. Hey! I got it. She urged M to open the chest. Hurry up and open it. M. A pursuer's voice taunted M. You arrogant dodger, you're here? Yao was terrified. Yes. M cursed the sudden appearance. Damn it. Yao identified the threat. It's a pursuer. The pursuer noted the unexpected confrontation. It seems that people are rushing to offer their heads nowadays. That's quite a lot. M coolly countered the pursuer's statement. I should be the one to say that. The pursuer was dismissive of M's previous success. It's just your luck that you got Kitahara killed. M challenged the pursuer's assertion, then prepared to check the new pursuer's rule. Really? It must have been half an hour since we killed Kitahara. In that case, I'll check the rules of certain death for this man. Would you like to view player Masanami Ishida's exclusive death rule? Yes. M revealed the difficult rule and then challenged the pursuer. In any case, hold a single position for 3 minutes without moving to think it'd be like this. Since you think it's luck, then why don't you give it a try? An observer was amazed by M's composure, noting his added burden. Wow, you're a big man. How can you be so calm when the pursuers are right in front of you? But this time, besides the big guy, there's another girl. Is it possible for him to protect the little girl while confronting his pursuers? Another observer expressed confidence in M. How can a man say no? Not to mention the fact that this man is Mr. M. The pursuer declined M's challenge method? Do you think I'm as reckless as Kitahara? He explained why he wouldn't engage in a direct fight. in this situation with daytime restrictions, I won't confront you head on. The pursuer questioned M's motive for talking. Yeah? So, what will you do? Are you trying to stall time by talking to me? So, we wait until it's dark, and then we fight? M confidently stated the ideal moment was now. If you do it now, you won't have to wait. Because now is the right time. The pursuer cried out in shock. M mocked the pursuer for breaking his promise. You're so cruel, you said you wouldn't face me head on. M countered the pursuer's accusation. You're going to believe what your opponents say? You're nothing more than a so-called Mr. M. Yahello asked M for instructions. Boss, what should we do now? M gave a clear directive to Yahello. Protect the treasure box and leave the rest to me. The pursuer commanded M to leave and offered a temporary truce. Get out of here. Be obedient and I'll let you live a little longer. M noted the pursuer's unusual behavior. This person has not killed any dodgers since the beginning of the game. If he hadn't gotten a single kill because his teammates were too strong, I'd understand. But when he attacked US, he had the chance to kill US, but he didn't do it. M deduced the pursuer's hidden motive. His purpose is not to kill the dodger, but something else. The pursuer repeated his command, get out of here. M feigned surrender. Alright, I'm unlucky to fall into your hands this time. M decided to test the pursuer's motive. Since this man doesn't want to kill US for now, I might as well test him. The pursuer was surprised by M's quick capitulation. Did you give up resisting so quickly this time? That's not like you. M's teammate noted the pursuer's contradiction. There's something seriously wrong with you? Didn't you tell US to come out? The pursuer turned his attention to Yahello's box. Little girl, what's in your hand? Yahello nervously denied holding anything. Nothing. Nothing? The pursuer insisted the box was visible. With a box this big, do you really think I'm blind? Yahello cried out to M. Boss, help me. Yahello called for help. Help. M gave a determined sound before acting. HMPH. M commented on the pursuer's lack of patience. You are really IMPA tiant. You've revealed your true intentions so quick. M directly stated the pursuer's true goal. The words "want the treasure box" are written all over your face. M moved Yahello away from the danger. Let's relocate you first. The pursuer was confused about M's attack and his own goal. 2 minutes later. What does a pursuer want to do with a dodger's treasure chest? Do they need them in order to complete some special tasks before they can pass the level? M was conscious of the approaching time limit. Time is running out. The pursuer was suddenly startled. M greeted the pursuer, who was confused about his unconscious state. You're awake. Huh? What the hell just happened? The pursuer demanded an explanation. What did you just do to me? M calmly explained the situation, confirming the death rule was exploited, kept in one position and made you sleep for 3 minutes. You? What are you talking about? I sleep in the same position for 3 minutes? Is this? M ended his interaction with the defeated pursuer. That's all for me. The pursuer was enraged and questioned M's knowledge. How the hell did you do that? How did you know about my rule of certain death? Because I have perspective, I happen to see it. The pursuer expressed his disbelief and M taunted him. That's impossible. See, you don't believe me when I tell you. If you don't believe me, why bother asking? The pursuer admitted his mistake in listening to his teammate. It's my fault, it's all my fault. The pursuer regretted not killing the dodgers earlier. If I hadn't listened to that woman, I'd have killed you dodgers. He lamented the need for the treasure chest. If it weren't for those damn treasure chests, I wouldn't have ever sacrificed myself. M noted the revelation about the pursuer's goal. So even pursuers need to find the treasure chest before they can escape the castle? Aren't you very smart and powerful? The pursuer was too frustrated to answer M's taunt, as the system announced his elimination. If you're so smart, you can guess for yourself. Player M killed the pursuer Masanami Ishida. 2 remaining pursuers. Yahyao sighed in relief. Phew, the crisis is over. Yahyao asked M for confirmation on the pursuer's objective, boss. So the way for pursuers to clear the levels is also to find the treasure chest and decipher clues, right? Well, judging by the look of regret and resentment on his face, I think that's it. Yahyao connected the clues and the number of pursuers. That way, it all made sense. The treasure chest contains a clue to the Japanese romanization, and there are 4 pursuers, but only 3 of them have been killing the dodgers. Yahyao was still confused about the hunter's aggressive actions and then asked him for help with the chest, but what I can't figure out is that if the pursuer also needs to find a treasure chest to escape from here, then why are they killing dodgers? Boss, help me. I can't open this treasure chest. M offered to try to open the chest. Give me a try. M was also unable to open the chest. Damn, this chest is a bit stubborn. It won't open. M instructed Yahyao to take the chest. Yahyao, take this treasure chest first. Okay. M decided on the next course of action. We'll meet up with Thornblossom and see if they have any new leads. Aha!